pull up with 10. One-on-one never again. When you get kicking the butter, I tell it like hustle the money all in. When I'm in the town, the drop top coupe in the morning, the truck you been in. You all about how they want me to lose, but I'm do for a win. One-on-one missing it. One-on-one missing it. One-on-one missing a kick. One-on-one and that's it. Come to the spot, I got one-on-one. Then all of them cost me a quick. You was a pretty one, ready to go in the pole that look. You know what I'm saying? I go grab a chip. You know I ain't no good at the shirt. You know I'm just switching location. I'm getting this part in the gym. She don't want to take other no more. She about to start calling me him. I need you making it hot. This place is hot. The prices is hot. I'm about to start to do back. I see the roof. They be on the top. I put the one-on-one ride. When I let her slide. I'm when I come to get mine. Hop out on the beat like surprise. One-on-one pull up with 10. One-on-one never again. When you get kicking the butter, I can't let her to the money all in. When I'm in the town, the drop top coupe in the morning, the truck in the head. You know about how they want me to lose, but I'm do for a win. I'm changing up your salary, cause I'm in the top. Send me your availability, I want all of you. It's like that, it's like that, it's like that, right like I swear you're getting like that. Young judge is like that. So good, really fun. Thankful for when you're naughty. You're a good girl, but you're naughty. So we never live out for naughty. Let your son take you, God, you tell God, you shoot a body. Men, see girls, they treat these, you want to see God. Let the club down.
I'm gonna plug you guys. I think I'll plug you guys in after the anthem.
Westy, putting that work in? Yeah. Yeah, that looks like it right now.
It is a home run.
It's high, it's far, it's gone. No, that's tough. I'm using that. It's high,
My, oh my.
it's far.
Should say swing and a drive. Far left field. The ball is out of here.
It's high. It's
Deep
far,
drive,
it's gone.
deep drive to left, way back, gone out of here. Crush it to center.
Look at
way back.
Jandora.
Forget about it. Oh, yeah, that's
What?
good.
Okay, we're ready. We're good.
Yeah, we're good.
All good?
Yep.
Good afternoon and welcome into WWPT 90.3 FM, or if you were tuning in through the O'Shea Productions YouTube live stream, my name is Thomas Scott. I am joined here alongside my good friend Ethan Kastner. We are coming to you live from 70 North, but this time we're not in the junkyard. We are outside at the Staples baseball field. Ethan, the dog days are over. Staples baseball is back in action.
It's so good to hear that, Thomas. I have been waiting since the last game of the regular season last year for baseball to call another baseball game. This is where the action is at, and we got Staples Wreckers at home at the Staples Field. I think that's what it's called.
I think that's what it's called.
I mean, there's a sign right there that says Staples Field, so
Gotta
I'm
go to
assuming
Staples
that's
Field.
what it is.
Staples Field.
Hosting the Greenwich Cardinals.
And Ethan, this is a rivalry we see in almost every sport, so it's only right that we get a good game here today.
I mean, it's in the books, and like you said, for the soccer, we've seen a huge rivalry between soccer and Staples. We've seen huge rivalry in basketball, girls basketball. I mean, just every single sport, even maybe fencing, they get at it.
Do they get at it in fencing?
I think they do. I've gotten to a couple of games, the student sections. I mean, it gets loud in there. We got Connor Brill on the mound.
Connor Brill on the mound. Yeah, we've really got a lot to review this season, Ethan. There's so many seniors that left last year. It's just so hard to fill that many voids this year.
Yeah, and a lot of question marks coming into the season. Second game of the regular season starting. There were some preseason opening games, but this is the second game of the Staples Wreckers season and home opener.
So Luke Toshi at the plate for the first at-bat at home for the Staples 2026 season. Connor Brill, a senior who has worked his way up 4 years in this program. I believe at least three out of the four have been on varsity, and he's been dealing.
He's been dealing. We just see with that first pitch, I mean, kind of confused Toshi a little bit.
0-1 count to start. Luke Toshi to lead off for the Cardinals. That pitch is high. We'll go for ball one, 1-1 count.
Wind's dying down a bit. Was a problem in our pregame.
This is ridiculous. I mean, first of all, it's freezing. Second of all, the wind is just absurd.
It is absurd.
Third pitch for Brill hits him. So he's going to get a walk. That one was tough, Ethan.
And, I mean, Toshi just walked that one right off. Maybe see a little bit more dramatic out of Toshi, but I guess not. I mean, Brill, that's not the start you wanted. They need him to go deep. He is their second, maybe third string starting pitcher. They have some depth, but if he can go deep, that would be huge for these Staples Wreckers.
So already a man on first base for the Cardinals. And a fresh count for Connor Brill. Will Conti, the designated hitter, at the plate now. That one's high. Goes for ball one.
And you can kind of see Toshi out at first base. Looks like he got some speed on him, getting a little bit of a big lead.
Ethan, you know who else we see at first base? Declan Jandora. Ethan, take me through what his emotions were like this week. We're both good friends with him. What was he thinking, like, going into this game?
Well, as we see, what is that called? Pitch back? What is it? Tag back. I'm not familiar with the term for that, but Declan was nervous. He was pumped, mix of emotions. He was telling tales. He was listening to music. I mean, it was a little bit of everything.
And there's just
in his first start in his career.
There's so many injuries on the Staples team.
So many injuries, and he's a player that he was expected to be a JV athlete in this program. 3-sport JV athlete turned into 2-sport varsity athlete and 1 JV.
He is a golfer. Second throw back to Jandora.
Throwback.
No problems there. Is that what we're calling it?
I think that's what we should call it. We should coin that term.
Coin it? What does that mean?
That means like you stamp. Like that's ours.
Okay.
Yeah.
1-1 count. Brill. Curveball into the dirt.
A little bit of command issues for Brill early on. And you see the 2 throwbacks to Jandora early. You see they're worried about Toshi's speed.
Two-on-one count. Another one to Jandora. And that's 3.
Thomas, I have a question. Is there a maximum? Can we just be doing this all day?
I don't think there's a maximum, but I'm pretty sure most pitchers will do that just so that they don't have to throw the pitch. Not so much to try and catch the first base runner off guard, but more so to just
calm themselves down.
Yeah, winding up, and you're saying I don't like this. Then maybe you throw it over to first to get rid of it.
What makes them go in their windup and be like, oh wow, I really don't want to pitch this right now?
Maybe they think of something last second, or they see something last second that they don't like.
I got you.
Or maybe in the actual situation, as Tochi is in right now, maybe they start stealing and you got to throw it back to Jandora. 3-1 count.
Toshi goes.
Toshi goes. That's an
No
easy
throw.
steal. No throw.
Oh, no, it was a walk. It was a walk.
Oh, okay. I thought that was a strike. I'm not calling.
You know, that's smart by the Greenwich Cardinals here.
It is. So, first and second on base, 0 outs. Stable's in a little bit of
early trouble.
Yeah, early trouble for sure. It's not really what you want to see in
got
your first game at home.
The big hitter in Johnson coming up to the plate. He can hit the ball and he can hit it far, Thomas.
The center fielder, Ryan Johnson, is special. We saw him
a pitcher.
In his the first 2 games for the Cardinals. He was wicked. He was the reason they went 1-1 and won that first game.
I think they won the second game.
They did not win the second game.
They lost the first game.
It was one or the other. They're 1-1, I can tell you that.
Okay.
First pitch inside for ball 1. Yeah, I mean when you look at the Cardinals' path to get to this game, they're 1-1. They had a tough loss to Hamden, 13-8, and Hamden is not a team that we usually see on top of the state. Really, they're usually no offense, but they're usually on the bottom of the state.
Yeah,
So
and
for
with
Greenwich
all due
to
respect to
lose
Hamden, they're just not one of the greats.
So for Greenwich to lose to them 13-8, it kind of means a lot about how you start your season. But you got to get hot, you got to slow things down, and
Thomas,
they took a loss.
This is not looking good for Brill right here. Early mound visit. There's no outs in this game.
No outs, first
Right.
and second.
And I'm a baseball enthusiast. I'll tell you right now for free, that's not good.
That is not good, no.
And take me through what's going in the huddle right now. The mound visit.
I just know.
What is McFarland preaching to his players right now?
I just think lock in or you're coming out.
Lock. Gonna hit the showers.
I think
we
that-
already see Charlie Fitch, I believe, warming up in the mound.
Yeah, I mean there's
In a
definitely
bullpen.
there's definitely a deep bullpen for the Stables team. We got Bruce Schlegelmilch, Charlie Fitch, and Nate Pauly, I think.
Bruce can't really pitch because he pitched last game.
Correct. Yes.
Brown
Yes.
commit.
Yeah.
We'll get into that later.
Yep.
We got 7 innings. But I think it's kind of Bruce is kind of tier 1, and then tier 2 is kind of mixed between Brill, Fitch, and Lucas Snow.
Two 2-0 count.
Another ball.
Johnson goes for the bunt, but too high. Ethan, it is so windy. If you're not holding your papers for a split second, they're gone.
I'm actually not holding my papers, and they're not gone.
Connor Brill, 3-0 count. In some trouble early. Johnson, an opportunity to give up bases loaded.
He gets
ball's
one
a
in there.
strike,
Get
3-1.
in there.
Get in.
I mean, this is one more ball, and there's bases loaded with no outs in the top of the first.
Yeah, it's just really a sticky situation for Stables early. But,
Sticky indeed.
they're also a very talented hitting team. So when they get up to the plate, they can get some runs back if they let in some here. 3-1 pitch. That one's inside, into the dirt. And we have bases loaded, Ethan, in the first inning. This is shocking to me.
Well, we know Bruce is committed to Brown, but it doesn't take an Ivy League scholarship to know that this is not a good situation for the Staples Records right now.
It is not. It is a really bad situation, and we expected this to be a close game, and I'm not saying at all that it can't be.
But I don't know. I was talking to some of the players during the school day when I wasn't getting studious, and they were like, "Yeah, I mean, Greenwich is good. We should be able to beat them, though." They were very confident. Every single one of them.
They were. But that's what you want to see out of an athlete. You
You
want
do.
an athlete to
and
be
they're
confident about
always
the
going to
game.
say that.
They always are going to say that because they're media trained. They're good
media
kids,
trained.
but
How many of these kids do you think are media trained?
I don't know. That's a good question. But yeah, Ethan, as I was saying, after their loss to Hamden, they went and beat Joe Barlow 10-1. So maybe it just took them a little bit to get going, and then they finally found their spark. Speaking of Johnson, he got the win. He went 4.2 innings pitched and allowed 0 hits. That's pretty impressive. So
Impressive indeed.
we see Johnson at the plate now, but he's a pitcher as well.
Isn't Johnson on first?
Oh, yeah, Johnson is on first because I forgot his bases loaded.
Who's out to the plate right now?
Braxton Conte.
The Conte brothers.
Yeah, the Conte brothers. Will Conte and Braxton Conte.
Will Conte is currently sitting on second base. Not sitting. Leading off.
He's
Leading
obviously
off.
not- He's obviously not.
And we got Braxton Conte at the plate. It's pretty good to see for their parents, their family. It's pretty cool.
1-0 pitch to Conte. This one strikes into the left gap. That one goes through Nolan Walters, and this is going to be 2 runs scored for the Cardinals. That is not a good sight to see for the Wreckers at all. And it's a careless mistake.
Yeah, I mean this is some
It's
poor
actually
baseball
1 run
right
scored, not 2 runs scored.
Here. No. Oh, I guess so.
Yeah, I thought it was 2 runs scored, but it was 1.
No, it was 2.
Oh, it was 2.
2.
That's right. Should have let my intrusive thoughts win.
I mean, this is just not good. Not good pitching. You finally get something where you can get a double play, maybe even 1 out, and all of a sudden it's just into the outfield and 2-run score.
Another pitch into the dirt for Brill. And Ethan, Nolan Walters is a freshman. It was a little bit bouncy. Went right past the umpire.
Gotta field it.
You gotta field it.
You're
but
getting
it's also,
put in the
it's
game
a tough play
for
to
your-
make. It's a tough play to make.
I mean, you're getting put into the game for your baseball ability, freshman or not, and you got to make the play.
Could most definitely be nerves. Another pitch, a curveball. That's gonna go for strike 2.
And something to note: this is the first FCIAC baseball we're seeing from both these teams this season. So maybe a little bit of nerves. Maybe it's a different ball game, whole other ball game. Anyone could beat the Lyman Hall or whoever Greenwich beat.
Joe Barlow.
Joe Barlow.
Hamden.
I mean,
Lost to Hamden.
Lost to Hamden. Those are some competitions, but it's not like FCIAC baseball. You know what they say? FCIAC baseball is where it's at. 2 straight throwbacks to the second base, something you don't see much.
Langhorn finds the gap in left field, and that might be another run scored for the Cardinals. It is. It's a base hit double for Luke Langhorn. Ethan, this is not looking good for the Wreckers.
They have second and third, no outs, 3 runs scored. And the only time Connor Briller finds the strike zone, it turns into a hit.
Luke Langhorn is also really special for this Greenwich team. I mean, we saw him against Hamden. He had 1 hit and 3 at-bats. He had a triple, scored 2 runs, and also had a walk. So we just saw him hit a base hit double here. That's not going away, Ethan.
And the crazy thing is, how special a player he is? He's committed to the University of Pittsburgh, ACC baseball, for pitching, not his hitting.
You know
Just
what
that
that
shows
reminds me
how
of?
good. What?
Shohei Ohtani. Brill sends one inside. This one's popped up into center field. It'll be caught. 1 run will score for the Cardinals. Nothing else. So that is the first out of the Staples baseball game. Yet it is 4-0, Ethan.
Hopefully, Brill can kind of gather himself now, seeing that they got the out, and kind of hold this to 4, at most 5, because they still have a runner in scoring position for Greenwich.
And they're going to need a lot of big hits when they go in to hit at the plate. This is bad. You don't want to go down 4-0 in the first inning if you didn't know that.
Usually you don't, yeah. Usually that is not good.
Philip Tarantino at the plate now. First pitch, a strike.
You can kind of see Brill kind of gathering his confidence a little bit after getting that out.
Langhorn on second. The 0-1 pitch. Curveball low, that's ball 1. One gone, 1-1 count. This one's hit right to Jules Cicero, second base. Should be an easy out. It is right to Declan Jandora. So that's 2 outs now in the top of the first.
And
we're starting to see some hope, Ethan.
we are starting to see some hope. I got to be honest. We were 10 minutes into this game, and I didn't know if it was ever going to end. The way Greenwich was getting on base. Bases loaded, no outs. And they drew first blood.
They did draw first blood. Ryder Caruso at the plate now. 1-0 count. Langhorne on third, 2 outs. 4-0 is the lead for the Cardinals. A 1-0 pitch. Strike 2. 1-2 now. And Ethan, I can't lie. The momentum is starting to feel like it's getting back to Staples.
I mean, sure, they're getting some outs, getting some strikes. It is still 4-0. I think Greenwich has all the confidence in the world right now.
Brill, 1-1 pitch. That one's low. Goes for ball 2. 2-1 count now, 2 outs. Greenwich leads it by 4.
Wind is so persistent.
It is.
It could be trouble for some outfielders on the pop flies.
I mean, we already saw a pop fly caught, but if there's any more, it's not going to be easy to say the least.
Another one in the dirt for Brill.
Yeah, I mean, you got to let him feel it. I think that obviously eventually he will come out of this game, but I think he's got a couple more innings in him.
I think we have to. We'll see. We'll see how he gets out of this inning.
Three and one count for Ryder Caruso. Langhorne on third.
Foul ball.
Fouled away. Ethan, don't be surprised.
You know what's funny? You said that. I went over. I moved my car 10 spots down in the opposite side. I have a 2008 Lexus. I'm not trying to damage it anymore. There are about 30 things wrong with that car.
Is it already damaged?
Yeah. Yeah. I'm actually getting a new car, in fact.
Oh, you are?
Yeah.
Thank you for sharing
week
that.
or two. Yeah. I'm pretty excited. Big news for me.
Full count to Caruso. That one's high. Goes for ball 4. Now we got a man on first and third.
Greenwich not done yet in the inning. Maybe some 2L magic for them.
That'll bring up Charlie Ginstay. And we've officially gone through the entire batting order for the Cardinals.
Yeah, that is no bueno, as they say in Espanol.
Fresh count for Ginstay.
And Thomas, I just got word from Declan Junior's mom to my mom, now to me, that is called a pickoff. What we just saw.
I knew it.
That is called a pickoff.
I think I knew it.
I would like to shout out Christy Mack,
Okay.
Declan Junior's mom, for letting us know.
0-0 count. Connor Rill, another ball
And
high.
I don't know about that. That looked down the middle.
I don't know. We don't have ABS. MLB
We
did just introduce ABS. And
So-
I've been watching some MLB games.
Oh, I watch every game.
Okay, yeah, but I watch a bit more. But that is game-changing. It really is. It's insane. That's just changing
I'm
the
going
game
to be
of
honest.
baseball.
I kind of feel bad for the umps.
I do, too.
It's just like their job's kind of pointless.
I've seen a lot of videos where it's just the ump gets it. I think I saw one hitter challenge 2 pitches in a row, and they were both wrong.
Yeah, I mean, just like, what are we doing here? Have some integrity in the game.
1-1 count to Ginstay. This one striped into the middle, right to Cicero. Drops the ball. Can he get it in time? No, he can't. Goes right past Chandora. A run will score for the Cardinals. And Greenwich leads 5-0. Langhorne went from third to home. And a costly mistake from the Staples defense.
Yeah, man, just can't get out of the inning. That was supposed to be the inning ender. It's
Cicero, a guy that we've seen work his way up, 4 years in this program now. It's not an error we usually see from him.
No, I mean, the jitters are just getting to you on this crisp April evening.
I mean, it is very cold.
It is cold, crisp.
Back to the top of the order. It's Tochi.
Cycled through the order.
Cycled through the order. Still 2 outs. 5-0 the lead for Greenwich. Junior varsity.
For baseball? Baseball, I think that might be down at Wakeman. It's like all the way down. Yeah, there's a parking lot. So you can drive around and then
2-0 count.
just kind of keep going, and then you'll get to you'll see the other
And on
school over
first
there,
and third.
and just kind of keep going until you see soccer fields, and then a little farther down, you just turn off here, just keep going that way.
Luke
So, I'm
Sochi
sorry.
got
That's
hit
probably
by
not the
pitch
best
on the
directions.
First at bat of the game.
Yeah.
Now a high one into center field. This one might drop. Coming down, it is caught, and that is going to do it for the inning, Ethan. 5-0. What an inning.
Oh, my goodness. And we have a lot to recap. I'm sorry about that. I had to give someone directions.
And it's respectable, Ethan. You're a nice
It's
guy.
respectful. Yeah, I mean,
Thank you for giving me
I got to be
directions.
honest. I don't think those directions were the best. I told the guy to
Oh,
just go all the way down.
No, but it's true. To get to Wakeman, all you got to do is go all the way down.
All the way down, but
It is questionable in the middle of the broadcast.
it is questionable.
There's a lot of people.
Just
around.
out of me, just
It's okay.
a
I mean,
nice guy.
He knows that we're Staples guys. He knows that we're.
He knows, yeah, he knows that we go to this.
Yeah, I mean, come on.
About that ending, man. I mean, thank God they got out of that. I don't know if they would.
Seriously, yeah.
I mean, I don't know. There were 3 errors. There were 5 walks, 1 hit by pitch. I mean, and let's just see what these Staples bats can do. Maybe it's just in the balls that they're meant to be hit. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, maybe. I mean, Staples has to clean things up, to say the least.
And they're in a hole early.
They are. So on the mound for the Cardinals is Braden Shockley.
And we mentioned at the start of the broadcast, but the top 2 pitchers for Greenwich is Johnson and Langhorne,
Correct.
right? Those 2, although Langhorne in his opening debut did not play as well as we thought. However, besides those 2, there's a little bit of a drop down in the level, a gap in the level. With all due respect to all the pitchers in this Greenwich staff, or players, they're just not as good as Langhorne and Johnson. And so we're just going to see how much depth this Greenwich team has.
So after several errors from the Staples defense, we see Jules Cicero to lead off for this Staples offense. Ethan, they've got a chance to bounce back. It's going to be tough to come back from 5.
And right, you can't score five runs in 1 hit, so you just got to kind of chip away.
That is true. You can't score 5 runs in 1 hit.
So you just got to just chip away, just gather some people on base, maybe draw on a run or 2. It doesn't have to be 5 in this inning. It could be 1 here, 2 in the 3rd, 3 in the 4th. Just chip away.
And Luke Langhorne was a really big part of that first inning. In their win versus Joe Barlow, they won 10-1, which is a pretty big win. He had 4 hits and he had 4 at-bats. Scored a run and had 3 RBIs.
Pretty efficient.
It's as efficient as you can get, really.
Efficient as it gets.
I mean, this kid is the orchestrator of this Greenwich team.
And when he gets going, even the whole team could be cold, if he's hitting the ball, they're going to score some runs.
And he made the difference.
That's the effect they have.
I believe it was 3 runs to 5 runs scored for the Cardinals.
Just in the first inning.
Just in the first inning. So, Staples back at the plate, 5-0. A fresh count for Jules Cicero. First pitch is a strike. Heard some oohs and ahs from the stands. I don't know who likes that.
I think the Greenwich players or the Greenwich coach fans.
Cicero, second pitch. That one's low, 1-1 count.
A little bit of off speed there. We saw the fastball high and up early. We saw the off speed just kind of trying to mess with Cicero.
Third pitch, Cicero right into shortstop. Should be an easy out. Ball is in time, and that's the first out for this Cardinal defense.
And Thomas, right there is the difference between Greenwich and Staples. Just in the first inning, we saw for Staples that was a error turning into 2 runs. This one clean as MLB Red Sox team.
I'd say the Yankees, but
Well, Red Sox are a bit better. We have our differences, but
so after an out from Cicero, Mark Kelly steps up to the plate. First pitch inside for a strike, 0-1 count.
and Mark Kelly will be playing next year in the collegiate level at Hobart.
Hobart,
Am I pronouncing that right?
Hobart, correct.
Hobart. D3. Great school.
And speaking of college commits, last year there were so many college commits on the Staples baseball team, and I think I have to say 50% of their starting batting lineup maybe was going to the collegiate level, and that's so many voids to fill. And we see a lot of freshmen on the Staples baseball team, but that's just so tough to come back from.
Yeah, definitely a rebuild year, but I mean, these seniors don't want to be a rebuild year. And I believe they got some firepower. They got Bruce. They got Jack Jacobs. They got different guys that can kind of put the ball in the air, maybe over the fence.
Maybe over the fence.
Maybe over the fence. That would be electric. And I believe this team is better than people make it out to be. Although that first inning.
Yeah, we can't say much about that first
Yeah. That was one to forget for sure if you're a Staples fan.
2 balls in a row to Mark Kelly. Braden Shockley, his first mound visit of the year. 2-2 count. That one's high.
Good eye from
Mark Kelly.
Mark Kelly there.
Mark Kelly. I share 2 classes with Mark Kelly.
Really?
I do. And he was hyped.
Did you interview him before the game?
I didn't interview him before the game, but every time I asked him about a game, he said he was so excited.
Is that a quote?
Yes. Kelly sends one out to left field. If this one's fair. Oh, just foul. Oh, my goodness, Mark Kelly.
My goodness, Mark Kelly almost had him one.
Oh, my God.
That ball just kept going.
Imagine that. First at-bat
in
your senior season at home, and you send one out to the Blue Monster and out of the park.
The Blue Monster?
Yeah, that's what they call it.
That's what they call it?
Yeah.
I don't think that was going out of the park because that barely went over the short fence over there in the left.
Wouldn't have been able to catch it, though, because they would have hit the wall.
Yeah, it definitely would have been extra bases. And, man, I thought that was going to be a routine pop-up. Maybe that was a little bit of the wind, though. Just carried.
Full count to Mark Kelly. That one is a ball, and he will take his base. So
trying to hype up this crowd.
The shortstop freshman, Nolan Walters.
Young prodigy.
Young prodigy, and I said it. There's so many seniors that left last year. You got to fill in some voids.
And I played some ball with Nolan Walters. Taught him a thing or two.
Okay.
Back in my day.
Oh, you taught him a thing or two.
Yeah, I mean.
Okay.
Everyone was.
Is that why he's so good today?
I mean, why else? I don't see why else.
0-0 count to Walters.
Tried the pickoff. That's the pickoff.
Tried the pickoff.
There's the
Mark
pickoff.
Kelly, but Mark Kelly was on the base in time.
Props to Kirsty Mack. Mark Kelly also got some speed on him.
Absolutely.
Might
that's
get a
why he's
steal.
going to Hobart.
Because he's fast?
Because he's a good all-around player.
Okay. I mean, and just the advantage of having someone on second versus first is kind of crazy. Because one hit to the outfield, and that's a run scored, especially with Mark Kelly's speed.
Shockley to Walters, 1-0 count. That one's in the dirt. Bring up 2-0.
And Shockley kind of falling apart a little bit. He had a great at-bat against Cicero. But now 4 straight balls over 2 batters.
Walters gets some contact. That one is into the second baseman. Can he get it in time? Yes, he can. First out. Second out, actually, for the Cardinals on the defensive side. Mark Kelly stays on second base. And on comes Bruce Schlegelmilch, the Brown commit, who just recently announced the commitment. And I believe he just played the Scuba song as his walk-up song.
You want to hear a fun fact?
What?
I was with Bruce Schlegelmilch when he posted that he got committed to Brown. I mean, it's just it's one of those where were you when Bruce posted his commitment?
And you know what he asked me to call him? Big Country. They call him Big Country, apparently.
I don't know who calls him that.
Well, in Connections, he told me to call him Big Country, so I'm going to call him Big Country.
If he really wants that, I guess. And he did hit a home run last game. I don't really know.
He did went yard.
He went yard, and I was pretty. And I talked to some players on the team because the footage wasn't great. It was like 20. It was like 400 plus. Oh, he almost got that one.
Fouls one away. He almost got that one, Ethan. He really was close.
Oh man, I'm ready to jump out of my seat for that one.
Imagine if he sends 1 yard here. I mean, we already almost saw Mark Kelly send one.
I think I might run on the field to celebrate with him.
1-1 count to Schlegelmilch. Kelly at second. Stripes one into the middle. Can he get there in time? Should be an easy out for the Cardinals. They have it.
Oh, he beat it out.
Safe.
He beat it out.
Oh, my goodness.
Look at that hustle play.
Bruce Schlegelmilch gets there in time.
Not known as like a fast, speedy guy.
No, not at all.
But he legged it out.
He did. I thought that was an easy out for the Cardinals.
And Thomas, we have a track meet right over to our left. Maybe he should be in that one. Maybe he's in the wrong sport.
Is he taking his talents elsewhere?
Oh, man. Maybe dual sport athlete at Brown. You never know.
So out comes Vincent Vega, the left fielder, onto the plate.
Need some runs here. Big position.
First pitch has some contact. It's into center field.
Finding some green.
One run will score.
To the fence.
It's Mark Kelly. Schlegelmilch is turning 2. He's at third.
Does he have the legs?
He's going home.
He's going home.
He's going home.
He's going home.
And he's going to get there with ease. And
with
Staples
ease. Look at that
find
speed.
themselves on the scoreboard. It's 5-2 and a little bit of retaliation from the Wreckers.
I mean, look at that. Look at that hit by Vega. I mean, carried out to the wall there.
And it was bouncing, Ethan. I thought it was done. I didn't know Schlegelmilch would be able to turn 2 and get to home.
Tell you, man, he could be a dual sport athlete at Brown there.
You never know.
You never
Maybe
know.
we should talk to the track coach.
What a hit by Vega. Had runners on the corners, 2 out. Easily could have been 5-0 heading into the second inning. Now, still runner scoring in position for Staples.
So Connor Brill is at the plate now. He's also pitching. Vega is going to easily get to third. The pitch gone past the catcher.
And Shockley kind of losing his feet a little bit.
Yeah.
Literally. Or metaphorically, not literally.
Yeah, I don't think he actually lost his feet.
No, he didn't fall. However, you know, we saw a walk, we saw 2 hits. And Bruce Schlegelmilch, just talk about the effort he put in. That was an ending play. However, he beat it out, and now they have two runs on the board.
So Connor Brill starting on the mound. We see him at the plate as well. 2-0 count. Vega on third after the nuke into center field. Staples dugout does not like that. And maybe they do. Maybe it was a Greenwich
It was a
dugout
ball.
that didn't like that. Yeah, it's a
Yeah.
3-0 count.
It'd be weird if the
Yeah, that would be weird.
Yeah,
Yeah, that would be
Staples didn't like that. That'd be weird.
3-0 to Brill. That one's in the dirt. He's going to go for ball 4 and take his base. So men on first and third. And if they get these 2 in, it's a 1-point game, Ethan.
You know, I believe that is Jack Jacobs. If he goes yard here, we have a tie ball game.
We do have a tie ball game if he goes yard.
We have runners on the corner again.
And we never really expected this. We never expected.
No, I didn't think it was
5-0.
going to be this high scoring also. And maybe that's huge for Brill, you know, getting his confidence back a little bit, just getting on base, maybe helping his pitching out.
Jack Jacobs, a star of the Staples boys basketball team who just only lost 1 game the entire season, made it to the state chip, and then tragically lost in triple OT.
And that was the best basketball game I've ever seen.
I agree. It was the best basketball
You were on the call
game.
for that one.
I was on the call for that one. It was special. And when Jack Jacobs checked into that game, and I believe it was triple OT, it was special.
I mean, he is a fan favorite. Big Blue, as they call him.
1-0 count. Men on first and third. Sends one out to third base. Can he get there in time? Yes, he can. So Jack Jacobs with a base hit single. Scores in a run for the RBI. It's 5-3 now.
And when we talked about the 2 aces, or the 3 aces really, for these 2 teams, not on the mound, is getting a little deeper into the bench. And we see early 5-3.
So now Mason Tobias, speaking of basketball.
Yep,
Speaking of basketball.
And I know it's a little subjective, but he is to me a bigger star in the basketball team than Jack Jacobs.
I think so. He is. But now we both see him hitting back to back in the baseball team, and two sport athletes. That's what we love to see as
It's pretty cool.
Staples fans.
Pretty cool. You know I'm a 3-sport athlete.
Are you?
Yeah. Soccer,
Don't say
indoor
golf.
track,
Do not say golf.
outdoor track.
Okay. If you said golf, I would have ended the broadcast.
Oh man, I don't. My golf swing is pretty good though. I'll tell you that for free.
Is it?
It's a work in progress. Let's just say that.
Man on first and second. Tobias fouls one away.
You can tell they wanted that one.
Bring up a 1-2 count. 2 outs. Wait, is it 0 outs?
Scoreboard malfunction, I believe,
Because
because
it is 2 outs.
there is definitely 2 outs.
Yeah, there's definitely 2 outs. Okay.
A little 2-run magic here. I believe 2 runs have scored with 2 outs.
Shockley, an opportunity to end this inning and get out of their trouble. He does. It's a strike. Goes for strike 3 on Tobias.
Tobias caught looking.
He didn't like it, but the curveball just fell inside. Now on comes the Staples defense once again. If they let up 5 runs again, I don't know.
Oh my
I don't
goodness,
know
there
if this
got to
game
be a
can
mercy
continue.
rule at some point.
I mean, we saw it's 5-3. They came
Yeah.
back. They battled back. We didn't expect that, but they
Yeah,
did.
and honestly, great for them. That was great retaliation. I thought it was going to be the way things were headed in top of the first. It was going to be a little bit more of a blowout. But great job, and now Brill, his bats backed him up. Staples' office said, "We got you. Just go put in a better shift next time."
And actually,
It is not Connor Brill.
it's not Connor Brill. It is Charlie Fitch to come out onto the mound.
Not the best stats for Connor Brill.
Yeah, not the best stats for Connor Brill, but listen, it happens.
It happens. It happens to the best of us.
It's fine because he can still contribute.
Yeah.
And we actually see him at first base. Okay, that's what I thought. So the whole reason that Declan Jandora was actually at first base was because Connor Brill was pitching. But now that Connor Brill has been taken out of the game, Declan Jandora, unfortunately for him, checks out of the game, and Connor Brill will play first.
You know, bad outings happen. You know, it's happened to me a couple times. You know what I mean? In my elite.
Has it?
Elite,
Baseball career?
Yeah, I told Bruce Leilmich, I was actually on his Little League team.
Yeah.
I told his dad I was an elite pitcher. He put me in. Tie game, like bottom of the 8th.
And I struck you out. I remember
No,
I was the pitcher.
I was pitching actually in this scenario.
Uh-oh.
And
I remember I went yard off you.
No, I actually didn't throw a strike.
You did.
The other coach said, don't swing until he throws a strike, and I did throw a strike. And then finally, Bruce's dad took me out.
Wow.
So it happens to the best of us.
It does.
And so I see where Connor Brill is coming from. Hopefully Charlie Fitch can put in a better shift.
Hopefully, yeah. I mean, we saw him pitch in a couple scrimmages preseason-wise, and he didn't do too bad. He was pretty solid coming into the season, so if he can continue that, maybe get 0 runs in this inning, and Staples is back on top, possibly.
Yeah, and both lineups kind of getting the bats going, so we know no team is really out of it. You know what I mean?
I mean, it's FCAC baseball. Anything can happen.
Hey, that's what they say. That's what they all say.
If you're just tuning in to WWPT 90.3 FM, you are listening to some live coverage of the Staples Boys baseball home opener. It is currently 5-3. Greenwich is leading Staples. Thomas Scott and Ethan Kastner on the call.
And this is where you want to be.
No, I think people would rather be at home listening to us than being here.
That's what I'm saying.
Oh, okay.
That's what I'm saying. I mean, where else would you want to be on a 4:36 on a Tuesday, April 7th? Except at your home, listening to WWPT, to the greats on the call. Nothing better than that.
Ethan, I told you this game would end at 5:45. That is horribly wrong. It has been 1 inning, and it has been 36 minutes.
Not a good look.
Not a good look.
Not.
Yeah, I mean, I misread it. I didn't know how. I mean,
5:45.
Maybe this game will speed up. Maybe Fitch throws 9 pitches, and we're in the next inning.
Immaculate
At the bottom
ending.
of the second.
Immaculate ending. Look at that. Immaculate ending. That would be something. I mean, Greenwich, we've seen their basket go in their first 2 games. They're averaging around 11 runs, which is kind of absurd.
So Will Conte at the plate now. Charlie Fitch with a fastball.
Just kind of
Gets him swinging.
got to pass him there.
Yeah,
There's some gas.
I mean,
Approaching 90 there.
Yeah.
And it's a, heated debate between Bruce and Fitch who could throw faster. We know Bruce can, but Fitch kind of climbing up the ranks.
Absolutely, he can. He's climbing up. Second pitch
Oh, my
gets
goodness.
him swinging again.
Some gas. Some Aroldis Chapman in there. Walking around the mound a little bit, shaking it out.
So an 0-2 count for Will Conte. He falls behind. 5-3, the Cardinals lead.
Second time at bat in 2 innings.
Second at bat in 2 innings. Conte fouls one away.
Barely got a piece of that one.
Just staying alive. Barely got a piece of that one. We saw that with Bruce. We did see that with Bruce.
We did see that with Bruce.
You know who was in attendance today?
Who?
Ryan Allen. Taking some pictures
I do
for the
see
Staples
that.
baseball team.
I do. Everyone go check out. Does he have a different handle?
I think it's RKA Visuals on
RK Visuals. Everyone go check out RK Visuals. I told him to take some pictures of us in action.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, I did.
Maybe we'll get one.
Yeah, hopefully. He's a great photographer.
1-2 count to Conte. Fouls one away to the left. I believe that's his second foul ball when there's 2 strikes in this at-bat.
And, just kind of staying alive, as they call it, protecting the plate. 2 strikes, can't let anything get past you.
Still a 1-2 count for Conte. Hits a shot into left field. Looks like it's going to be foul. It is, but oh
wow,
my
that
goodness.
carries. Oh my goodness. How did it go so far?
Ethan, if that was fair, that is hitting a house.
Oh my goodness.
I was
And
shocked.
Adrian Rodriguez was right down there.
That would have hit his house. It wouldn't have even been close.
Oh my goodness. I don't know, maybe my depth perception's off?
No.
I don't know.
That was nuked.
Oh my goodness. That was like 30 feet behind the fence.
Yeah. Wow.
Wow, he got some power.
So that's his third foul
I
ball.
think it's safe to say we will be seeing some home runs to left field.
You never know.
Over the blue monster, as they call it.
Over the season, yeah.
Oh,
Fitch
got him
gets a
looking.
Strike. Got him looking, just like Ethan said. I mean, Charlie Fitch, he's been hot. It's just been one at bat, but props to him.
I guess. I mean, it's one
What
at
do you mean,
bat.
I guess? What do you mean, I guess?
It's one at bat. It's hard to stay hot. It's like saying a shooter's hot after one shot.
Yeah, you can say a shooter's hot after one shot.
I don't believe so.
If you're watching me ball at the beach, let's just say for example,
Okay.
when I hit a 3, you're gonna say I'm hot.
No,
Okay.
I would say that after like 3 shots.
Okay.
But if I'm guarding you, that's just never happening.
I don't know about that one. So Ryan Johnson comes back out to the plate. Second at bat of the game for him. Pipes one into left field. This one's fair. This could be a base hit double. He turns one, loses his helmet. Could the pass be there in time? The cutoff is not good, and he is there for an easy base hit double. What a shot, Ethan.
And now, why do enlighten me here?
I think I just saw Michael Brennan go break a world record.
No.
Over on the track.
Denied.
So we do have Michael Brennan in attendance right now. He just distracted us a little bit. My question was, why do the players lose their helmet while they're running extra bases?
Because it's windy. There's 15-mile-per-hour winds.
No, because I see in the MLB and it's not that windy there.
Oh, okay.
So I'm just wondering, like, is it like a strategy? Like,
It's
I'm
obviously
going
not a
extra
strategy.
bases,
They're
got to
not
take out the
trying
helmet.
to do that.
No, because maybe it's more aerodynamic.
All right. Hey, whatever you say.
I just don't. If there's like science behind it.
So Johnson, we mentioned him earlier, but he's also a pitcher. Against Joe Barlow, he pitched 4 innings and allowed 0 hits.
And on top of that, he's 2 for 2 right now.
2 for 2 right
With
now.
a double.
And that was beautiful. Really good double. It really couldn't have been any better.
On the short corner there, just ripped it down the line.
And if Staples had a perfect pickoff, then maybe they would have gotten him.
Nah, I mean that's just a great play. Only like
it would have been
only
close.
only the likes
it
like
would've been
Mookie
close.
Betts make that play.
So an 0-0 count to Baxter Conte, the third baseman for the Cardinals.
By the way, Johnson, he's on cycle watch. Has a first
Psycho watch?
cycle.
Oh, Psycho
He's on
watch.
he's
I
on
thought you said-
first, a single and a double.
Conte over to Mark Kelly at third, gets it over to Connor Brill at first. Can they get the double play over to third base? Johnson slide is in time, and he's safe at third. 1 out, 2 outs for the Staples defense.
Thomas, that was just great baseball all around. I was wondering if we're going to see another error. That may be one of the first kind of infield plays that we've had that was not an error. And then also just great heads-up base running by Johnson, extending to third.
So Johnson on third, Fitch, a fresh count pitch, fouled away by Langhorne.
And Fitz just kind of try to get out of this inning. This would be huge at bat if he gets an out here. Trying to hold Greenwich to 0 runs this inning.
1-2 count to Langhorne. That one's high, goes for ball 1.
When the wind dies down, it's actually a nice day.
It is actually a nice day, but
It
your
just-
hands don't get warmer when the wind cools down. My hands are freezing. 1-1 count.
Paul DeTore has a little bit of trouble just kind of catching the pitches coming from Fitch. We saw a little bit in the first inning also coming from Brill.
2 outs. Johnson on third. 2-1 count to Langhorne. He swings and misses, Ethan. mean, Fitch is throwing some gas right now, I can't lie.
And these Greenwich batters cannot catch up. Huge pitch here, 2-2, 2 outs in the second inning. A lot of twos around the board.
And with Johnson on third, this could be trouble for Staples. Third ball thrown for Charlie Fitch in this at-bat. Brings up a 3-2 count, 2 outs. This is a big pitch, Ethan.
One of the biggest we've seen so far.
Langhorne, a star of this Greenwich offense. Fitch, 3-2 count. The pitch hits him in the head just barely with the helmet.
And Fish lost his hat. Hat's flying away.
Hat is flying away.
We've talked about the wind speeds that we have. I don't know if maybe Fitch kind of tried to throw his hat and the wind just took it away.
No, he did not try to throw his hat.
I mean, maybe he was a little angry. He hit Langhorne.
He did hit Langhorne just barely in the head. But that's an unfortunate look for Staples because now you got a man on first and third.
Doesn't hurt that much as long as you keep it to at least only one run scored.
Maybe 0. Maybe we see 0 runs scored. Maybe Fitch goes 3 strikes here.
And if you're a Staples fan, that's what you want to see.
Luke Wells out to the plate now. Langhorne on first, Johnson on third. Fresh count. Wells fouls one away.
Look at the hands by the third base coach there.
Maybe get him on the field?
Probably not eligible.
Probably
is
not
my
eligible.
guess.
Okay.
Probably in his 30s.
Okay.
Maybe a little more. Probably not eligible to play high school baseball. Pickoff attempt from Fitch there.
Yeah, pickoff attempt.
We've seen a lot of those, actually.
Yeah, we have. And I told you, I think pitchers just do it to reset a little bit.
I don't know about that. I don't know if they go in their windup thinking something's wrong.
Easy stolen base for Langhorne.
DeTore just didn't throw down.
Yeah, DeTore just couldn't pick it up and get it to second in time.
I actually think it was strategic where he didn't want to throw it because then Johnson would have stolen. That's the classic 1-2 switcheroo.
Yeah, obviously.
Yeah.
The 1-2 switcheroo. 1-1 count, pitch to Fitch. Hits it right back to him, and this should be an easy out. It is for the Staples defense. Fitch to Connor Brill, and they escape some trouble, just barely avoiding it. It's 5-3, the Cardinals lead, and they had men on first and third. That's tough to get out of.
I mean, Staples escaped that trouble by the hair of their chins. But they got out of it, and it is still 5-3, and we've seen what these bats can do.
We have seen what these bats can do.
And Greenwich's runs, theirs was more based off Staples' faults, their errors, their walks, their hit by pitches. Staples, however, they hit the ball.
Ethan, it's getting colder by the minute.
I'm going to be honest. I'm one that's normally cold. I am not feeling cold right now.
That
it's
is
just the wind.
insane.
It's just the wind.
Yeah, the wind is insane. I mean, you can hear it through our mics.
That is, yeah, you can. As we see center fielder for Greenwich chasing his hat right now.
Hard to see
see
Charlie
that?
Fish have to do
You
that.
see, he missed again.
No, I saw it.
Okay. I mean, it just kept going.
I believe it.
And now we see on the Blue Monster, we see the 2017-2019 state championships. That was back in, you would call the Staples baseball prime. What does Staples baseball need to do here, kind of in their program, to get back to that spot?
Ethan, there's one where they got to win.
I guess, yeah.
State chips, that's what they got to do. I mean, when you're defining
I was just
prime.
talking more like in their culture, maybe they have to switch things up.
No, I think they got it all set up.
They got it all set up?
Yeah. All
Okay.
they got to do is just perform when it matters most.
So you think they have the talent level to go to win the state finals right now?
At this moment, right here in this game, probably not.
Okay.
Paul DeTore fouls one away to the left. If that stayed foul, that easily could have been a base hit double. If that stayed fair, excuse me.
If that's fair. And we have seen a ton of hits, foul balls to the left side, down the third base line. We haven't really seen any either lefty or someone kind of hit an opposite field. Everyone's out early on the pitches.
Shockley. 0-1 count to DeTore. This one is fouled off to the right, and it is caught by the first baseman. Oh, my goodness. What a catch. Luke Langhorne at first base just easily made a catch. I was shocked he got that. It was off fouled.
Garrett Patterson? I'm sorry, I don't know.
We have more people asking us for directions here.
I guess just everyone wants to.
Everyone knows we're Staples gurus. Cicero hits one over to third, and it's easily passed to first. So easy 2 outs for the Greenwich defense. It's not really what you want to see as a record.
No, and that's just kind of fundamental for Greenwich. Great play by the first baseman for Greenwich.
I think maybe people just want to be involved in the broadcast. They ask us
I think so. Or maybe we just look like we have all the information in the world.
I don't know.
I don't know. Our broadcast team can't believe it either.
2 outs, fresh count to Mark Kelly. This one's high, goes for ball 1.
And Mark Kelly was kind of the guy that started it all in the first inning.
Yeah, he sparks the Staples offense.
He kind of hyped up the crowd, the bench.
You saw him do a little celebrations out there?
Yeah, I did.
1-0.
Oh.
Kelly fouls one away to the left.
And I'm telling you, everyone's kind of ahead of the pitches. Kind of got to stay back on it. Only person that I've seen it put it kind of in the middle or to the right side of the field is Vincent Vega. Outside of that, no one in this game has done that.
Looks like we're waiting on extra baseballs here. The mound, Shockley, 1-1, 2 outs. 1-1 to Mark Kelly. This one's high, goes for ball 2. I think all these batters really have been fairly smart when it comes to decision-making, whether it comes to swinging the bat or not. I feel like all the balls, nobody's really swung at any bad pitch. Mark Kelly sends one into center field. This one could drop. It is windy out there, but it's easily caught in right field by the Cardinals. So almost gone yard for Mark Kelly. That's happened twice now.
Twice. And, however, is a great job by the pitching for Greenwich, the fielding, the outfielding, everything. 1, 2, 3, something you always want to see.
Hey, Nathan, we got a ball game. We got a close game. It's 5-3, 0 runs scored in the second inning for the Cardinals.
Which is something that I'd be surprised about if you asked me after the end of the first inning.
Absolutely.
8 runs total scored in the first inning between both teams. And we see Charlie Fish back out there again.
Yeah, Charlie
Not
Fish.
a surprise.
They had a lot of trouble. They had Langhorne on first, and they had Johnson. Actually, Langhorne stole second. So we had Langhorne on second and Johnson on third, and it was 2 outs, and we had a full count at one point. So Charlie Fish did a really good job
Kind of getting out
the
the
Staples team, to avoid all this trouble.
But that's the powerhouse of this lineup. Their 1-2 punch with Johnson and Langhorne, offensively and defensively. It's just so hard to beat. But once you kind of get past that, I think towards the bottom of this lineup, it starts to get a little. I don't know how to describe it.
I know what you mean. I do know what you mean.
Yeah. And no disrespect whatsoever to these players. You know, I run track. I'm not the fastest athlete out there.
Oh, you're not?
If there was a commentator,
I thought you were the fastest athlete.
I actually did get a president interview. Fun fact.
Okay.
I did get a president interview, which is a
maybe
pretty
you
big deal. But no, I'm not the fastest. And so it's just, you don't have to be the fastest. You don't have to be the best. Just to be a part of the team is a fun experience.
Vega in left, Jacobs in center, and Tobias in right for the Wreckers.
Tarantino leading us off here in this third inning.
Yeah, Tarantino, we didn't really see much from him in both the games to start the regular season. He had a fairly good preseason in the games that didn't really count, but for Hamden and Joe Barlow, we didn't really see him get active much at the plate. First pitch is a ball for Charlie Fitch. Fitch pitch.
Fitch pitch. It's a rhyme. Tongue twister.
1-0 count for Tarantino. This one's strike. Didn't even swing on that one. Like I said, Charlie Fish is throwing some gas, Ethan.
Throwing some gas, throwing some heat.
One pitch is high. It'll bring up ball 2.
Now, if you had to guess, Thomas, how fast do you think Charlie Fitch is throwing? I know he's trying to get to 90, but I don't think he can, especially in the cold.
At a fastball? Like if he's throwing a
Yeah.
fastball? I don't know. It's hard to say.
That one looked fast.
Tarantino. Ground ball over to Mark Kelly. Now over to Connor Brill for the first out of this third inning.
Great play by Mark Kelly, and he's been the standout. I feel like right now, he's my MVP for the Staples records.
100%, and it's really not that he's performing that well. Of course he is performing that well. He almost went yard twice, but you could just tell he's bringing energy to the Staples team.
He's bringing that juice, that kind of glue guy that every team needs. Oh, interesting play there.
So after Tarantino is out, brings up Ryder Caruso, his second at-bat of the game.
And I'm assuming, based off him trying to bunt with no one on, that he's a fast feller.
He probably is.
That's what I'm assuming. Never really see that much. Trying to bunt with no one on base.
Fitch decides to step off for a second. Clear things up with Torrey. 0-1 pitch. Strike inside. So an 0-2 count now. 1 out.
Fitch, in his confidence, just building with every pitch.
What are you, a poetry master?
Oh, heads up. Oh my goodness.
God. Whoa.
That was 5 millimeters away from taking out a guy walking his dog. That almost took us out.
Ethan, I almost just died.
Thomas, let's be realistic. If there's a ball coming at you, I would have caught it. I would have caught it.
No, I promise you would have.
That was caught. That was a speed.
Ethan, we gotta.
Almost hit our cameraman.
Yeah, it almost hit O'Shea. That was close.
I mean, now back to the game. Fish gets a strikeout.
Yeah, Fish gets a strikeout.
More important things, though. The guy with the walking his dog almost saw his life gone.
So Ryder Caruso is a strikeout victim of Charlie Fitch. Now
is that the first? Is that the first strikeout of the day?
First strikeout of the day
for both teams?
No. We've seen Tobias struck out.
That's true. That's true.
But for Staples striking out the opposing team, yes, that is. Ginsty at the plate now. Fitch barely sneaks one in.
And Fitch he's painting the strike zone.
He is painting the strike zone.
Like Bob Ross.
That one a bit low, but still got called strikes.
Again, no ABS, so we couldn't challenge that one.
Ginsty, 0-1 pitch. High, goes for ball one. Ethan, I want to go back to that hit. I literally, I don't know if you saw it.
I would have caught it.
Respect my reaction time.
I mean, it was on the left side of our cameraman. Our
Yeah.
cameraman's 10 feet to your left.
No, it was to the right side. It came in between us.
Really?
Yes.
I know it hit a car, and that's why I parked farther down.
Yeah, it did hit a car. I don't think there's any damage though. I can't quite tell, but I mean it's risky, man.
That's risky.
Parking here is risky.
It is.
An opportunity to get out of this inning. 1-2 pitch to Ginsty. He strikes out looking, and Charlie Fitch is dealing this Cardinal offense so far tonight.
Bang bang, bang bang bang. 3 strikes and he's out.
Bang 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 bang.
Well, it's the 4th bang. I was saying a bang for every strike.
No,
bang, bang, bang. Strike him and he's out.
Bang for old time's sake.
Okay. I guess. I was just saying, Fitch, I mean, really calming everyone down. Kind of the junior and Fitch kind of showing Brill, the senior, how to do it.
Yeah, and Connor Brill is now at first base, and he's also hitting. So he does a lot for this team. And
yeah. And he's a respectable player. He's a pretty good player. Just not his day.
100%, yeah. We didn't see his day really in the first inning, but that's kind of what Staples is all about. One guy's playing bad, the other guy has to make up for it.
And we're seeing the depth on full display.
We are. So Braden Shockley will stay out for the third inning. It's a leadoff, I believe. We will have
Bruce?
I think we'll have Nolan Walters. Yes.
Oh, that's true. Nolan Walters.
Mark Kelly almost went yard again. I'm shocked by the performance Mark Kelly has been putting on.
Why are you shocked?
I'm not shocked. I'm happy for him because he's putting the ball in play.
He is. Something it's hard to do. Easier said than done.
If you're just tuning in to 90.3, it is currently 5-3 from the Staples baseball field. The Cardinals are currently up. Thomas Scott and Ethan Castor are giving you the coverage live from 70 North Ave. So the freshman, Nolan Walters, will come up to the plate. A second or third at-bat of the game?
For Nolan Walters?
Yeah, second at-bat of the game. Second at-bat of the game.
Second at-bat of the game. He had a little bit of difficulty fielding in the first.
Yes, he did.
He had a crucial error that led to a couple runs scored for Greenwich, led to a 5-run inning. But he can bounce back.
100%. You know, he's a freshman. It might take a while to get going in the field. It's probably different than hitting, but I'd say fielding a ground ball that's bouncing a lot is probably pretty tough, especially as a freshman in your first home game. Fresh count to Walters. Sends one high in the air. It's windy up there. This might be tough to catch. It's over to shortstop. It's caught. And it goes for the first out of the top of the third. Bottom of the third.
I think that was Shockley. No, that wasn't Shockley. Shockley's pitching.
Shockley is pitching. That would
I think
be
that
correct.
Can't see that number.
Can't see. I mean, it's tough to see. We
Yeah.
can't really see. I mean, we're about. That's like my pitching wedge over there. So like 150 yards.
Now you got Bruce Schlegelmilch.
Schlegelmilch just recently announced his commitment to Brown University.
He got some power.
He has some power. And we saw him just barely make it to first in a really close show.
But that was kind of the difference. There was 2 outs there. There's only 1 run scored. That was the difference between 1 run and 3 runs, which could be crucial, especially in baseball when runs are earned, not given.
1-1 pitch to Schlegelmilch. He swings and misses. It was a bit low. One and two pitch to Bruce. That one's in the dirt. Oh, is that called a strike?
I don't think it hit the dirt. It was low. It was definitely low.
I'm kind of blocked by the fence here, but I thought that was in the dirt.
I think you have to be taller, kind of like me, but because I have a great vision. However, yeah, I think it was.
Yeah, I was a bit surprised.
I think it was a bit low, but
Vincent Vega, second at bat of the game. We saw him send it into center field, which drove in some runs for the Staples offense. Hopefully he can do it again. 2 outs already in the bottom of the third for the Wreckers.
oh my
Vega
goodness.
sends one into center field. It's back at the wall.
That's carrying.
Is this one gone?
Oh!
Vincent Vega sends one out of the park in the bottom of the third.
Vincent Vega, have yourself a day. A double to center field, comes back and just makes it one better, gives you a home run to center field. Going, gone.
It doesn't get much better than this for Vinny Vega.
Oh my goodness. And I think Mark Kelly just got his MVP award stripped away from him.
Yeah, that was gone.
Vincent Vega.
Give it to Vincent Vega.
Vincent Vega, I mean, that was crushed. Center field. Deepest part of the field. Wow. Solo home run.
Solo home run. It was close. I mean, the center fielder, I thought he was going to get to it. But it was back at the wall. It was high.
And I think the wind kind of helps a little bit, especially on days like today, where the wind's kind of on their back, so it helps the ball propel forward. And we were one strike away from having that inning end. Staples now one step closer to tying this ball game 5-4. They were in a 5-0 hole early.
Connor Brill at the plate now. 0-1 pitch is high, goes for ball 1. 2 outs. And Connor Brill, if he can get on base and maybe even drive in a run, will be a tie game, Ethan. Brill sends one high into the air right at second base. Should be an easy. Oh, it's dropped.
And that's the wind.
That's the wind. I thought that would be a catch. I mean, there were several Greenwich people over there. Good for Connor Brill.
Yeah, good for Connor Brill. Get it when you can get it. I think he's the only lefty in this Staples lineup. Is that a hit or an error? Because while it's hit to the outfield, I feel like it should have been caught, but also the wind, I don't know.
I believe
it's a tough play.
I believe you consider that as a hit.
Hit? Okay.
So now Jack Jacob comes up.
I have started to feel a little chilly, Thomas.
Yeah, look at my hand, Ethan. Just looks cold.
Because you have it out.
Because my papers are going to blow away. All right. We're done with the papers. Oh, and 1 pitch to Jack Jacob. That one's low, goes for ball 1. 1-1 count now. 2 outs, 5-4, Greenwich leads. Staples will go on to play Glastonbury and then a big matchup against Fairfield Ward. That has been a rivalry for several years in the past. 1-1 pitch, fouled away.
And that's definitely a rivalry, mainly in baseball. But I just feel like many teams, when they come play Staples, just in all athletics, they have that circled on their calendar. My soccer coach once told me that we don't have one rival, but we're the team to beat. And I think that's true for almost every sport here at Staples.
Chance to get out of this inning for the Cardinals. 1-2 pitch. Jacob sends this one into the air over in the direction of first base. This one is caught. Second time the charm for the Cardinal defense. And back comes Charlie Fitch onto the mound. 5-4, Greenwich leads.
Fireworks, though. We knew we were going to see a home run. Saw a home run from Vincent Vega.
I mean, we saw Mark Kelly almost get it over the left field fence, and
I
Vincent
think
Vega
you
sends
maybe
it into center.
I think you maybe have brought that up, maybe 10 times.
I mean, it was a big play.
It was.
God forbid a man brings up a big play.
Fitch, man, what a game he is having. Not in the batting order, but 2 shutout innings so far. Looking for his 3rd straight. Huge.
And under Charlie Fitch, 0 runs have scored. All of the Greenwich runs have been in that first inning, and I really think that I honestly think that's going to be the only runs that are scored for Greenwich, because I primarily think that it's just because they were nervous. They came out first home game of the season. It's cold. It's tough for them to get going. I mean, really all the runs scored, at least most of them for Greenwich, were all because of errors on the Staples defense.
And I'm going to have to disagree with you on this one, Thomas. Johnson and Langhorne, I think themselves alone.
If it wasn't for errors, it would be 5.
No, I 100% agree.
No. Let me finish. It would be a 4-2 game if it wasn't for errors.
But
No, I'm right.
Can we not forget that they had second and third with a full count at the plate? Fitch having to pitch a great pitch.
That was in the second inning. Did they score runs there? No.
No.
You just proved my point.
Can I tell you what I'm saying?
What?
Fitch having to throw a great pitch. Let's say he missed that one a little bit. Now they have bases loaded with 2 outs. I'm saying Langhorne and Johnson can gather themselves, I think, at least 2 more runs this inning. They'll be up at least 2 more times each.
Yeah, I agree. That was my point. But
so I think they will score more runs.
Okay, you want to make a bet? You're responding to that. Okay, I thought you were responding to the errors thing.
Oh, no.
Oh,
heads up.
Oh, Ethan, this is coming right at us. Ethan, catch it.
Thomas, I'm not Superman. That was not close to us.
No, you could have caught that if you actually tried.
I think if that's coming,
realistically,
if that's coming and that's kind of near us, I'm putting down the headset. I'm going to make a play. I'm showing them why I should be on the team.
Okay, so you don't think actually? I believe Langhorne and Johnson are really.
I'm telling you, yes.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
I'll give it to you.
Yeah,
I think they will get more runs in this game.
See, I was right.
No.
Yes.
I mean, we'll see. No. We'll see.
And Thomas, I'm shivering over here. I'm looking to the left as we just saw a race kind of start for this track meet, and we see them all in tank tops and shorts, tight shorts. Is that just adrenaline? Like, how are they doing that?
It's kind of what they do, Ethan.
I'm just freezing.
Tochi back to the top of the order.
And that's the gas we're talking about. You
That
can see the dust kind of come off Paul DeTore's glove.
How many innings? How many more innings do you think Charlie Fitch is making it?
I think the way he's pitching, at least to the 6th. Maybe 6th. As a strikeout.
3 for Tochi. And Charlie Fitch, like I said earlier, is dealing.
He's wheeling and dealing, as they say.
All the success has been through Charlie Fitch so far.
I mean, it's really been 3 players for the Staples records. It's been Charlie Fitch defensively, and then Vincent Vega and Mark Kelly offensively.
It's true. Will Conte, the designated hitter, up to the plate now. Fitch throws one away. Ball 1.
And I kind of think Fitch right now, he's kind of in the zone. He's hitting strikes. He's painting the strike zone. And he has to kind of stay concentrated, not let himself kind of get loose, get a little mad that he's not hitting the strike zone as much as he wants to.
Second pitch, a strike. Brings the count to 1-1.
Right center, Will.
1-1 pitch to Will Conte. That one's a ball. Just low.
And Will Conte, this is a huge at bat because if he can get on base with Johnson and Langhorne coming up next and his brother, I mean, this is the depth of their lineup. This is a lineup that can kill almost any team in the state, maybe any team in the country.
Conte fouls this one away now over to the track meet where Ethan is actually supposed to be. Because you're a runner, aren't you?
I am, and I am on that team. Technically, I'm supposed to be there, yeah. Rather be here.
Rather be here.
Like I said, nowhere else to be but here.
2-2 count for Charlie Fitch and Conte. This one's right. Oh.
Okay.
I mean, it's tough to see from up here, but to me it looked right down the middle. I was about to say right down the middle.
I thought that was going to be the strikeout. But
All
it's not perfect.
Give him some adversity.
Yeah.
Full count for Charlie Fitch now. Will Conte, the designated hitter, calls for time, and it is given.
Right center, Will. You're in charge, buddy. Go, Will.
Full count to Conte. This one's way high over the heads of the umpire, catcher, and the hitter, and he's going to take his base.
And like I said, sometimes Fitch can lose control, though. He just has to keep himself calm and collected. I mean, I don't really know what happened there. I think it slipped a little bit. But Fitch just has to move on to the next batter.
So a fresh count. And Ryan Johnson comes up to the plate. Ryan Johnson's so successful through their 2 games they've played this season. And it continues tonight. Johnson sends one high over to Staples' dugout. This one will be foul. Oh.
Hit the roof of the bullpen?
Correct.
You expected me to catch that one also?
No.
Okay.
I mean, I was close to that ball. I could have caught that if I want, but I didn't feel like it.
Again, for the viewers that can't see, that is across the field from us.
Another pickoff throw to Brill. A 1-1 pitch. Johnson over to Walters. Can't get it in time, and that's another error for Nolan Walters at shortstop. Ethan, it's kind of becoming costly.
Yeah, I mean, that's the second one. That wasn't as costly as the first. Obviously, first gave up 2 runs with bases loaded. But you kind of need those plays, especially as a pitcher. That's one of the best, if not the best hitter on this team, and you got him to ground out. That's a huge accomplishment, and just you need that ball to be an out.
1 out, first and second. We see a stolen base for Conte, and he gets it with ease.
Double stolen base. Johnson also advanced. And there's blood in the water.
Yeah, this is some trouble for Staples. Second and third.
Thomas, you know who's on deck?
Who?
Langhorne, the pit commit himself. I mean, this is trouble if I've ever seen it.
Conte on the 1-0. Takes ball 2.
And really, any hit, any ball to the outfield, and I assume Greenwich will be running, tagging up, testing out these outfielders' arms.
2-0 to Conte. This one is fouled into the air. Mark Kelly makes the catch with ease. That'll go for the second out
That's a huge out.
of the top of the fourth. Yeah, that is a huge out.
2 runners in scoring position, only 1 out. And now
up
we
comes
have
Luke Langhorne, the first baseman, and really the star of this Greenwich team.
he is the star, the supposed best player. Although today Johnson is having himself a game.
Fresh count for Langhorne. Fitch throws one high, goes for ball 1. Greenwich has second and third. That was a big out from Staples.
I think I said that. I said that.
I know.
Okay.
I'm just saying. Fitch, another strike. Actually, first strike of the at-bat. It continues to deal.
If Fitch manages to get out of this inning, he performs so much better under pressure. I mean, with runners on, he is straining all of them.
1-0 to Langhorne. Doesn't go. Another strike. He just pulled his bat away last second. Thought it was going to be a ball. Blue says no.
You can tell Fitch kind of has the momentum now, has Langhorne on his heels.
1-2 to Langhorne. Fouls one away, looking for a car.
Ooh. Oh, just missed the car.
Ethan,
Thank God I parked away from here.
I'm telling you, you don't want to park over there.
Looking for a car. Man.
Man on second and third, 2 outs. 1-2 count for Langhorne and the Cardinals. Fitch with a decision to make on the mound. Another one fouled away just barely from Luke Langhorne, and he just tipped it.
I mean, he's staying alive. Anything you can do to stay alive, and Fitch just kind of throwing it past him, throwing that gas.
Still a 1-2 count. Langhorne fires one over to Kelly at third, gets it to first right in time with Connor Brill. And they escape some trouble once again. They have been in trouble in the infield, and then with Charlie Fitch in this amazing infield, it's just been easy to get out of it.
And, man, what a pick from Connor Brill. Ball from Mark Kelly. That was great fielding. Ball is a little bit in the dirt. Connor Brill, no problem, and ended the inning. And that was huge for Fitch, getting out of the inning against the best of this Greenwich lineup. And now Staples kind of has the momentum. I mean, the only time Greenwich had momentum was the first inning, the top of the first inning, and then Staples kind of took it right back. Responded with 3 runs of their own.
Ethan, I told you there's a possibility that the only runs scored for the Cardinals are in the first inning because of how well Charlie Fitch is playing. I mean, hopefully we see Charlie Fitch in another inning. We do see, I believe that is Nate Pauley in the bullpen.
I do think Fitch is good for, I mean, I'm no baseball coach, but I think Fitch is good for at least one more inning.
Yeah, but there's a lot of consideration that goes into it as well. You want to save him for other games.
When's the Glastonbury game? You said they have...
I don't know when it is. I don't know the exact date. I know they have Ward sometime this week or maybe on Saturday.
Okay.
Does this go into your consideration? Are you going to go tell the coaches to keep him in?
Yeah. You know, I'll just keep a note of it. Keep track. And is progressively getting chillier.
I'm about surprised.
Constant theme throughout. Baseball is usually played in the cold in October in the MLB, the playoffs.
It's not that cold in October, but...
I think it's colder in October than it is in April.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Yes.
It is freezing.
The average temperature of April is like 60. There's no chance it's 60 in October. Mason Tobias leading us off. Bottom of the 4th inning.
Bottom of the 4th, Staples down 1, has to battle back. If they want to do it, now would be the time. First pitch to Tobias, high fly ball into right center field. This one's dropped. Those ones aren't easy, Ethan. Tobias almost goes to second, decides to stay back.
Just heard it from the guy behind us.
I just heard it from the guy behind us, but...
Those are not easy.
Yeah, those aren't easy.
Do you think that's a strategy that Staples is doing? Just trying to hit it up?
I don't know.
We see this win. I mean, It is so hard. Oh, thank you so much.
Wow.
Wow.
This is clutch. Thank you. Wow.
Oh my goodness.
She got hand warmers.
That would be the most clutch thing I've ever seen.
That might, if I can, I don't know if I can open it.
I don't even know where to open this. The effort, though. The effort. We just got hand
I
warmers.
can't move my hands.
How do you open it? Where do you?
Oh, we're gonna figure it out.
There is a timeout. I don't know what.
Thank you to
We're
whoever
waiting
just
on.
gave us hand warmers.
Is Greenwich part of Greenwich Baseball? And much love to the Greenwich Baseball organization.
Yeah, truly.
How do you open this?
I don't know. We're gonna figure it out though.
I think we
So
have
Bias
to.
sends one into right center field and it's dropped. Ethan, I'm
He
kinda
almost went
shocked
too.
that happened.
Yeah, and he almost went too.
It's
Wisely
Charlie
went back.
It's
What'd you say?
what are you talking about?
I said Mason Tobias wisely went back to first. Almost thought about going to second. What'd you say?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Okay.
I'm trying to figure out how to open the hand warmers.
This is impossible.
Oh, it says open here.
Does it? I don't think. Oh, it does say that.
Yeah, it was Charlie Ginsty in right field, and his hat flew off. I don't know if that distracted him at all, but it's very windy. It's hard to get those, and especially with the sun, Ethan.
The sun,
You
the
got the
wind,
combination of the sun and the wind, and just other distractions. It's hard to make that ball. Good job by Mason Tobias.
and talk about home field advantage. Really playing a key part for Staples.
1-1 to Torrey. Fakes the bunt.
It's not.
I don't know what's called. I'm still focused on the hand warmer.
I think there's.
Oh, I got it.
You got it?
Yeah, you tear right here. Tear right here.
Tear?
At the line.
I don't know if my hands get warm enough to do it.
You gotta shake it.
Oh, I got it. We're in. I think the announcing is going to be so much better now.
It is. Production of this call is gonna be very well.
Man,
Zero
shout out to that
outs.
Greenwich baseball guy.
Shout out, yeah. Whoa. Whoa.
Oh, no.
Ethan, you hear that? Wow, I'm also shocked by that, but that one just got called a ball.
And
And everyone thought that one was a strike, but
there are a couple
Tory did not swing. It was high.
guys to my right that did not believe that one bit.
Curveball is also called a ball. That'll bring up 3-1. We going two at a time, or do you only do one? I think we just do one. Actually, no, two at a time.
2 at a time. Do you risk it?
3-1 pitch to DeTore. This one's low, and it'll go for ball 4. So Paul DeTore, the catcher, will take his base. And now, Ethan, we got an opportunity for Staples to take the lead.
I mean, no outs. First and second. Runner in scoring position.
Ethan, do you think it ever gets to the point where Braden Shockley comes out?
I mean, I think he will eventually. I don't think he's going to pitch the entire game.
I 100% agree.
And, like you said, sorry, it distracted me a little bit with shaking the hand warmers.
It's the only way to do
A
it.
little bit like maracas, you know what I mean?
Sure.
But like I was saying, Shockley, I mean, you got to take consideration the fact that you got games later this week.
Yeah, you do. You do have games.
And he's their
they have a
third best
deep pitching
pitcher.
Staff. He is their third best pitcher. They have a deep pitching staff. DeTore on first. Tobias on second. Cicero at the plate. Takes ball 2. Staples is in prime position. 0 outs. They're down 1. And we're at the top of the order, Ethan. Things are looking good for Staples right now.
Yeah, they do have the momentum. They're down 1, but they have all the momentum right now.
Cicero takes ball 3.
And the Staples bench is loving every bit of this. Yelling louder and louder every ball is thrown.
I got a question for you.
Yeah.
What's louder, Staples basketball bench or Staples
Staples
dugout?
basketball bench. Nothing is louder than that basketball bench.
Cicero takes ball 4. And we got bases loaded at Staples baseball field.
I wouldn't be surprised if there's a mound meeting here.
I wouldn't be surprised either. I think we might see it. Yes, we do.
Yes, look at that.
Wow,
look at
nice
that.
call,
Tony
Ethan.
Romo-esque.
Good stuff, Ethan.
Come on now. That's why they pay me the big bucks.
So, on comes Mark Kelly. Ethan, I'm going to mention it again. Ethan, it's
It went foul. Tell us. It was a huge hit. It was a huge play. It went foul. The ball was not in play.
I know. I'm not saying that. I'm saying he made contact. He made great contact 2 times
Okay.
in his at-bats.
Okay.
And now he's up with the
I
bases
think-
loaded. Do you not think that's mentionable?
I think the bigger thing is the fact that there are still no outs. It's bases loaded.
I just said that.
I know, but you got Kelly, Walters, and Schlegelmilch. Assuming no double play, you got Schlegelmilch with at least runners in some scoring position. I mean,
Ethan,
blood is in the water, and Staples baseball is hunting.
I don't take AB Psych, but I feel like the hand warmers, like they don't actually heat your hands up, but they make you feel like mentally they make you feel like you got warmer.
So here's the thing. I'm going to take AP Psych next year, so I'll get back to you next year.
Get back to me next year. We will call the same baseball game next year, and you'll let me know.
Okay, I'll let you know. Said it's actually going to be a good class.
Fresh count to Mark Kelly. Bases loaded. Takes ball 1. 1-0 count.
And Thomas, we've seen the power Mark Kelly has.
Oh,
yes.
No, you're mentioning it. No, never hit on me again.
He has the ability. I wouldn't be surprised if this hits near the Blue Monster.
Kelly sends
Blue
one
Monster!
high into left field. Ethan,
Oh, no,
it's
it's
not
not Blue
really
Monster.
anywhere close. This one should be caught. A run should score for Staples. Tobias is easily able to get home. And Ethan, we got a tie ball game.
And, we got a ball game, Thomas. We got a ball game.
Yes, we do.
Um,
Would you have ever expected this? It's 5-0 in the first inning.
No, never. I honestly didn't know if we were getting on the top of the first inning.
Yeah.
The way things were going.
Yeah.
It was just from bad to worse. And now I believe Shockley, he should come out at some point. I mean, he just got the out, but Mark Kelly just doing his job. And I think Mark Kelly right now is the ultimate glue guy. Just kind of get the team going.
So Nolan Walters,
Getting an RBI.
the freshman, will come up to the plate. Had a few errors at shortstop.
And Thomas, everyone will forget that if he hits a home run right here. If he hits a home run right now, no one's going to remember the errors he made in the third inning.
It's 100% true.
And I think we see some pinch running. Dory comes out. We do not know number 11.
It's Dean Patel, I believe. Nolan takes strike 1.
He looks pretty fast. I'm in his math class. Sat with him for a couple.
Is he a fast guy? Does he run in math? Does he just like warm up in math?
We actually do walks outside every long period, second
okay.
period. And, he's a pretty fast walker.
Nolan Walters. One goes past him, but 2 bases are stolen. Cicero advances to second, and Patel goes to third. 5-5, Ethan, and we got a chance. This could be 7-5.
That was so key because now there's no force out. Now the runners don't have to run. Now there's no opportunity for a double play. And so this is just not good. Infield is in right now for Greenwich. They know this run could matter. Could be the difference in the game.
Shockley, 1-1 count. To Walter, sends one into deep center field. This one should score runs. Patel at third will come to home, and it is a 6-5 ball game, and Staples has their first lead of tonight's game.
And Nolan Walters, Mark Kelly doing their job, just getting it into the outfield. Bases loaded, that's all you can ask for. And they're leading 6-5. And they have all the momentum in the world. They still have base runner in scoring position on second base.
So that's back-to-back RBIs from the Staples offense.
Does Bruce take this 1 yard?
I
would go crazy.
To take this 1 yard. 6-5, 2 outs. Cicero on second. Schlegelmilch fouls one away in the dugout. Almost hit a coach.
I think it did hit the coach. Took it like a champ, though.
Took it like a champ. Ethan, I'm still shocked that we almost got hit. Like,
We did almost get hit.
It literally came within 3 feet of me. Schlegelmilch, 0-1 count. Takes second strike.
And
Just
Schlegelmilch,
a little bit. I think that was early.
yeah, he was a little early there. And Shockley's kind of had Schlegelmilch's number. He's Schlegelmilch 0-2 on the day. You don't really see that often. And he's 1 strikeout away from being 0-3.
Are your hand warmers warm?
Yeah, pretty warm.
Schlegelmilch takes ball 1. That one a bit low from Shockley. 1-2 count, 2 outs. 6-5 Rutgers lead. If you're just tuning in, Thomas Scott and Ethan Katzner giving you live coverage from 70 North Ave. Schlegelmilch on the 1-2 count. Fouls one away to the left again, and he's just staying alive in this AB.
And he just has to wait a little bit. He is so out in front in almost all of these. I mean, he barely made contact with that just because he was in the farther part of his swing. Chance to extend the lead. Big time.
1-2 count. Schlegelmilch took an inside ball. It's called a strike. And Greenwich escaped some trouble, although they let in 2 runs that inning. Could have been more, Ethan.
Could have been way more. And Shockley, although he's had his troubles, he's given up 6 runs. Vincent Vega has his number, but Shockley has Schlegelmilch's number. Something pretty hard to do. And Shockley, I mean, I don't know what to make of his outing. He gave up 6 runs, but at the same time, he's looked dominant at times.
So after a long, yeah, you're right.
And you know who else looked dominant?
Who?
That man on the mound, number 10, Charlie Fitch.
Absolutely, I agree.
3 straight scoreless innings. 3 innings pitched, 0 runs scored. Going for his 4th.
So after
defined dominance.
2 runs in the bottom of the 4th, Charlie Fitch returns to the mound. How many innings? That's 3 innings now for Charlie Fitch on the mound. It's Nate Pauley in the bullpen. I think
3 complete.
Who we will see next, but that's a lot of pressure for Nate Pauley.
I actually see Lucas Snow going out.
Oh, it could be Lucas Snow too. Yeah, I think those are the 2. When I was talking to some of the players, it was either going to be Nate Pauley or Lucas Snow. Maybe both. Never know.
And my prediction is going to be Lucas Snow.
Okay.
You know why? Because I got insight from him. Sat with him at my free period.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and he told me that the starters would between Brill, Fitch, and Snow. And we've seen 2 of those pitchers today. So I believe, meaning Snow should be up.
Wow, these hand warmers are clutching up.
Got some students in attendance.
I saw that. Didn't feel to mention it.
Now, I would say the one problem with the hand warmers are, if there's another ball that has passed here, and I'm normally going to catch it, my hands might be a little bit occupied.
Yeah.
So,
Oh, good. Ethan.
Okay, you got this one? Okay.
I have the best hands in the SEAC.
Well, no, because I'm in the FCX, so that doesn't make sense to me.
Okay.
But
second best hands in the
yeah,
SEAC.
yeah, obviously. Now, how would Greenwich respond? First time losing this game after jumping out 5 runs in the first top inning.
Luke Wells, first debut of the 5th inning. Takes strike 1. Charlie Fitch continues to do what he does best.
His dominance.
Fitch on the 0-1. Wells drills one, a ground ball to Nolan Walters. Over to Connor Brill at first, and an easy first out.
Thomas, you'd love to see that.
You do.
Nolan Walters, I think it's his first out he's gone after 2 errors. That's great to see that from the freshman. He has a great future ahead of him. And Fitch just doing it, not pitching many pitches per AB, just kind of doing it swiftly.
So here comes Philip Tarantino, second baseman. After an easy out for Staples, Charlie Fitch decides to step off the mound for a second, take a stop. Oh, 0 pitch. First one is a strike.
This is going to be his 4th inning pitched. Still throwing gas.
Yep.
Still throwing some heat.
Ethan, what event is that we just saw?
I believe that's the 800 that we are watching. That just took off.
Oh, come on.
Karsten Magone is
in
in the white.
One is drilled over to Cicero, and a very good play from Jules Cicero at second base is over to Connor Brill, and that's the second out of this 5th inning.
What a play there. Just kind of swiftly, smooth operator from Cicero. Made that look clean.
So 2 pretty good hits, but just better defense from Staples.
Good offense, better defense, as they say. That wind is chilling.
Wow.
Wind, 3 things are certain in life. Death, taxes, and Staples Field on April 7th, 2026 will always be cold.
I called a field hockey game with James Moneyhon once.
I actually remember tuning in.
It was very cold.
I remember
This might be colder.
Really?
This might be colder.
I think I'm going to have to stand up for this one. I'm going to stand up.
I only stand up in the 7th inning.
Oh, really?
Fitch, fresh count. Another one over to Cicero. This should be an easy out. Charlie Fitch makes it over to first in time, and that's 3 easy outs for the Staples defense. Ethan, this is momentum.
Fish got some more in him. I mean, 1, 2, 3 batters down.
Yeah, I
mean, he is getting better with every pitch he throws.
He is. He really is. Ryder Caruso had some pretty good contact. It was over to first base. It was over to second base. Another easy play for Jules Cicero.
Oh, it's okay. It's okay. I'm sure. We're good. Thank you so much. We're good.
What was offered? What was the deal?
There are 2 jackets in the car.
No,
We're good. We're gonna
all good. All good.
We're gonna thug it out.
Yeah, we're gonna thug it out. Because we're dogs.
We're dogs. That's what we do here at WWPT. That's what we expect. Excellence personified.
So Ethan, we're entering the bottom of the 5th, and we see a pitching change from Gutters. That's what we expected.
Yeah, I did expect that. Jake Natali.
Jake Natali will come out.
Or maybe it's Natalie. Sorry if we mispronounce.
I believe it's Natali.
Okay. And you know who's coming out to the plate?
Who?
Vincent Vega.
Vincent Vega, wow.
He's on cycle watch. I know he said that about Johnson. He's at a home run and a double. He just needs a triple and a single, and I believe he will be up. He might be up 2 more times.
He is up.
No, 2 more times.
2 more times.
Yeah,
Okay.
to get the cycle. He is 100% on cycle watch.
And against a fresh pitcher.
Yep.
It's good. This is prime position for Vincent Vega. Let me feel your hand warms.
No, they're pretty warm. I
wanna
want you to take them.
No, I'm not. I promise you I won't take them.
I might need some toe warmers.
I promise you I won't take them. I just want to feel how warm it is compared to mine.
It's fine. We're good. I feel like it's kind of like cool looking out. You see the scoreboard, you see the players, and you just see the American flag waving in the background.
Okay.
I feel like this kind of setting with the Staples baseball, the green, the blue monster. It's kind of cool.
Jake Natala, first pitch of this game for him is a ball. One and 0 count to Vega, 0 outs. That one goes for strike 1. One 1 pitch. Vega over to third. Should be an easy out for the Cardinals. It is.
And Jake Natale doing something that pretty hard to do, getting Vincent Vega out today.
Something that hasn't been done.
Hasn't been done today. And I'm surprised we haven't really seen many pinch hits. Although I think is that one right now? Yes, that is. Got a pinch hit.
Cale Crombie.
Cale Crombie.
First pinch hitter of this game.
First pitch, and I think we're going to see a lot more. You know what I want to see? I want to see Declan Jador back out there. In preseason, he was batting 500.
He was batting 500.
Was batting 500. Although, a little asterisk under that, he was only 1 for 2.
Oh.
Not many at bats, but he made the most of them.
Crombie, first at bat of the game. Fresh count. Strikeout, swung a bit too early.
Jake Natali looking strong early.
Oh, 1 to Crombie. That one's another strike. A curveball from Natali.
Kind of confused Crombie. He didn't really know what to do with that one.
0-2 now. This one's another strike. So Crombie, a strikeout victim of Natali on this first mound visit of the year, I believe.
Yeah, first mound visit of the year for sure. And see Jack J is, can we get some offense going, trying to extend their lead. and we've seen it doesn't take much to get on base with this weather. I mean, you put it up in the sky, and who knows where it's going to go.
I think if you put it up in the sky, it's almost guaranteed it's a base hit.
Oh, we put it up in the sky. It's going towards us.
It's coming towards us. This could hit a car.
Oh.
Whoa. It's still gonna,
Hit the car?
No.
Did it hit the car? I
Yeah,
can't see.
hit a car. Hit a car.
Do you see any damage?
No, I don't see any damage.
Don't see any damage.
Right blinker.
I
Oh, no.
almost caught that one.
Wow. It is windy. Jacob
Tell me something new.
takes ball 2. 2-1 count now. Greenwich fans don't like that one.
I mean, I'm going to be honest. How can you tell? Like,
Yeah, you really can't.
we have no clue from this angle.
2-1 to Jacobs. He sends one into deep center field. It is caught in right field. Oh, I thought that was out.
I didn't think that was out. I thought it was going to be double, though. I thought it was going to be extra base for sure. That was a great ending pitch there from Jake Natali. Putting in the shift needed.
Just a little bit more oomph on it, and that ball is out. Imagine a big blue homer. Wouldn't that be insane?
A big blue homer. You know, Thomas, we call basketball, we call baseball. I love calling baseball. The one good thing about basketball, it's inside.
It's inside.
It's inside.
I knew you were going to say something like that. It's getting cold.
Thomas, let's focus on the game, man.
We got 2 more innings.
Guess who's still pitching? Guess who's still on that mound?
Charles Fitch.
Is that funny?
I don't know.
Charles,
I'm going with that.
Charles William Fitch is still on the mound.
6-5. We got a game, Ethan.
We got a game, although it doesn't seem like it's been. It seems like dominance for this Staples team. Because it's really, ever since the first half of the Greenwich, of this game, Greenwich hasn't done anything.
Ethan, I believe we might have a big student section coming.
Oh, wow.
I think we have some lacrosse
Is
athletes.
that lacrosse athletes coming over?
Yeah, coming over to support.
Support the boys. Show up, show out. Shout out to the Staples Lacrosse.
So it was lacrosse. Big season coming.
Yeah, calling the game on Thursday, actually. Tune in.
Calling the game on Thursday.
Actually, there might be some difficulties. I might not be calling it.
Why not?
There is some ACT stuff. There's some scheduling
So
that I
who's the
need to figure
replacement?
out with Jennifer Katzner, my mom.
Who's the replacement? Dylan Robin is calling the game, correct?
Yeah, Dylan Robin. Maybe you.
Maybe me. Thursdays?
There's
Can't
that.
do
Why?
it. ACTs are always on Thursdays.
ACT, big week. This could be the last week for me, for ACT.
Same. 0-0. Fitch.
Hit lacrosse kid, maybe.
Maybe. Wow, that might hit a window. Yeah, I don't know. Braden Senf, a pinch hitter for the Cardinal offense, is at the plate now.
He's gotten contact on the first 2 pitches. Yeah, they're both fouls, so it's now 0-2 count.
Ethan, it's freezing, man.
It's not just coming out of your nose.
Ethan, I think you need some tissues.
I think you need some tissues, man.
No, you need some tissues.
That's not.
God, it's cold. Fitch steps off the mound for a second. Oh, 2 pitch to sends one into center field. Over to Jacob. This one is caught. So I think if that one was a bit higher, then Jack Jacob would have had a lot more trouble. But
it was more of a line drive there.
More of a line drive.
Kind of cut through the wind.
Let me feel your remorse.
No. Luke Tucci. Tucci? Is it Tosi?
Toshi.
Tosi. Sorry for mispronouncing that one.
Fitch is commonly looking at the pitch and then stepping off a little bit. Have you seen that?
I have, and maybe that's a little bit just kind of struggles with Paul DeTore, but I mean, it seems to be working out.
Toshi takes strike 1.
Whatever he's doing, it seems to be working out.
Come on, Tosh, nobody better. Lead us, Tosh.
You know, Toshi, I think it's Toshi.
Yeah.
We just heard from the fans, but I mean, just one hit could chase this game.
Ground ball over to Mark Kelly. A great pick by Mark Kelly at third, and that's the second out of the top of the 6th. Mark Kelly, that was impressive. Ethan.
That was pretty good. His defensive skills are on display here at Staples Field. That's like the third great defensive play we've seen from him. His connection with Connor Brill at first base has been huge and needed for the Staples team.
You got any tissues on you?
No, I did not. My hand warmers are hot. This is a great feeling.
Mine aren't. Just feel mine.
No.
No, feel them.
Okay. Yeah, mine are warmer. You got to put them in your pockets
Okay.
because it just warms it up. I have a question. Does Wallet play? I've seen, Wallet. Seen him around school.
Well, it's only the start of the season. There's so much time.
That's true.
There's so much time to figure things out.
That's true.
Will Conte on the 2-0.
Ooh.
Takes ball 3.
I thought
that was a strike.
Again, we
have no idea.
We have no clue. But from what I've seen, that's been called a strike a lot of the time today. And now 3-0 count for Will.
Take strike 1. Fitch, maybe revive yourself in this count. 2 outs. Nobody on base. Not many struggles for the Staples defense here. Nothing to worry about quite yet. Will Conte takes ball 4, and he'll take his base.
And I think that's the first base runner we've seen for Greenwich since the 4th inning. Or maybe the 3rd inning.
Ethan, there's a man on base. Greenwich is down 1. And guess who's at the plate? Ryan Johnson.
This is where legends are made. Right here at Staples Field. I mean, I don't know. He got some power on him. I think he has a double and a single so far.
He's been very successful at the plate.
Very successful.
Fitch, fresh count. Johnson sends one into deep center. This could drop into no man's land. Jacobs gets there in time.
And Fitch, another scoreless inning. I mean, the shift that he has put in today. He might be the MVP.
Can he figure out one more inning? Can he get it to go?
Does he have it in him? I think he has at least. I think he's going to start the next inning. I think we're going to see.
Just imagine.
But the issue is that Greenwich started to hit off him.
Right.
You're starting to see them in. It's not just that they're kind of a little late to it. They're hitting in center field. They're getting good hits off of it.
If Staples can bring in some runs here, that would really
massive.
That could put the icing on the cake.
That would be the
icing.
icing.
Then all Fitch has to do, he's got some cushion in himself now.
Yeah.
All he's got to do is throw a couple strikes.
I would love if I'm the baseball coach here, put in Lucas Snow, or Nate Pauley, one of the two. I mean, Fitch has been great, but you only need 3 more outs. As we just saw, the ball just sail over the catcher's head.
Yeah, but you don't need imagine you put in a bullpen pitcher and then you lose the game. The guilt you feel as a coach for taking Charlie Fitch out.
But imagine keeping him in for too long. He throws out his arm, and then you still lose the game. Just all questions racing through a baseball coach's head. We are down in the final stretch, the last inning and a half.
Ethan, by the way, it's 5:45. It's not that far off.
Yeah, not crazy. I mean, that after that first half inning.
Yeah.
Was it that half inning?
Yeah.
No, it was full inning. Full inning that took like 45 minutes.
Yeah.
After that, though, it's been pretty quick. And by the way, this is exactly what I said. You said you don't have to score after the first inning.
Ethan, you might owe me some money for this.
What?
I said that they won't score again.
I didn't know Charlie Fitch had it in him.
Right fielder Tobias at the plate. Sends one into left center field. It is caught. Surprisingly. Because of a lot that have been in the air and deep center.
That's true.
Have been tough to catch.
What I was going to say is going into the bottom of the first inning, I was like, Staples does not need to score 5 runs this inning. They just got to chip away. And that is exactly what they've done. And now they're in pole position to come out of this FCX home opener with a win.
DeTore sends one into center field. That one is caught. So right into the same area.
I mean, 2 pitches.
2 pitches, 2 hits into the same area.
2 pitches, 2 hits, 2 outs.
Does this benefit Fitch just to get him right back out there?
No, I don't think it does. I think you got to rest him a little bit.
Yeah.
I mean, he's thrown a lot. And you might want to save him a little bit if you can for Ward if you need him. Which is later in the weekend.
Back to the top of the order with Jules Cicero.
Oh, it's us.
Swings
oh,
on
that's not us. That's not
very
us.
Close to us. Ethan.
That is pretty close to us.
Yeah, that's pretty close to us.
Should I take off the headset next time that happens?
I don't get why anybody will park anywhere close here. It just seems so risky.
Yeah, way too risky.
0-1 pitch is high. It brings up 1-1.
One of these is going to come right at us.
1-1 the count for Cicero. 2 outs. Staples leads by 1. Cicero sends a high fly ball over to second base. This is going to be tough to catch. Just barely gets it falling to the ground.
And one. Catch from the second baseman.
Tarantino. We've seen him at the plate. Pretty good today, but just falling to the ground. I looked over at him, Ethan. I see the ball in the air. I look over him. He's shaking his head. He's like, I don't know where it is.
I don't know where it is. He knew.
Figure it out.
He knew. He's just playing some pranks on you. And it is Charlie Fitch coming out onto the mound for trying to get 3 more outs.
All you got to do.
All you got to do. All it takes. And your little team pep talk for Greenwich. I mean, their bats have gotten cold after the first inning.
What a stat sheet for Charlie Fitch.
What a stat sheet.
You pitch 6 innings and you don't let in 1 run?
Well, 5 innings so far.
Well, yeah. I'm saying if he completes the job.
Yeah. 6 scoreless innings. That is highly impressive. Especially against this Greenwich team that's been averaging 10 runs a game. I mean, no easy accomplishment.
So Staples, Charlie Fitch and the Staples defense, an opportunity to end this game, to end this home opener on a banger.
On a banger. And who else to do it but Charlie Fitch himself? And we still got to see if he still has that gas left in the tank. I think this is a little bit concerning because we saw, Johnson and a couple other Greenwich guys teeing off of Fitch just having to be lineouts to the center fielder. And you know who's due? I believe he's on deck.
Who?
Langhorne. All it takes is 1 hit, and we got extra innings.
Ethan, it'll start with Baxter Conte. 3 outs until Staples keeps their undefeated record. Greenwich.
Have they gone undefeated before?
I don't know. You're not asking the right guy.
What?
You're not asking the right guy.
Okay. Who is the right guy?
I don't know.
Okay.
So 3 more outs, and Staples will advance to 2-0 on the regular season, and Greenwich
falls to 1-2.
Greenwich would fall to 1-2, but game's not over. They could
Game's
easily.
not over.
Game is very close.
And this is a very solid Greenwich team. 1-run game still. It doesn't feel like it. Fitch again steps off.
Oh, look at that. Oh, my goodness.
We did get hot chocolate from Jen Casper. My mom just gave us hot chocolate.
Wow.
Although, we could be 3 pitches away from that game ending.
We could be 3 pitches away.
But better late than never.
Better late than never. 0-1. DeConte sends this one high. Cicero can't get it.
Just kind of fell over both of them, Walters and Cicero. Do not spill my hot chocolate. No, I'm good.
You don't want it?
No, I'll wait till after the game.
All right, great. I'll drink both.
No. You're not drinking mine. It's going to be way too hot. The first reaction, Starbucks hot chocolate. Is it good?
Yeah, it's very good.
Wow. I can't wait to dig in my car after.
Warms me up, to say the least.
You want to feel my heart? Heat warmer?
No.
It's pretty warm.
It is warm. One and 0 to Langhorne. Langhorne sends this one into left. It is. Oh, it's fair! Oh my goodness!
No one ever thought it was going to be fair. That could have been extra bases, but I mean,
We got a game, Ethan.
Braxton Conte did not run, and so he only got single.
I'm almost positive that the wind took that one fair. I think that was going to go foul.
Really?
Yeah.
I mean, I think everyone kind of stopped. It was like, all right, that's going to be a foul. Going to be another strike. Langhorn putting it in the clutch. And now here comes McFarland, the Staples head coach. Do you think he keeps it fit?
Decision.
There's Lucas Snow. I think he's getting out. I think he's staying out.
It's a really tough decision.
Lucas Snow is coming in.
Yeah, that's it.
Yep.
Charlie
What a
Fish.
fish. Standing out. Standing out.
Standing out.
Standing
Standing
out.
out.
Standing out.
Standing out.
You're not standing or you're not getting it now. I'm doing the standing out. I mean, technically, right? Five innings, no runs earned.
That's correct.
What a shift he put in. But knowing the player he is, he'll be thinking about those last 2 hits he gave up.
We will.
And now Lucas Snow just got to get 2 more outs.
Got to get 2 more outs.
Although it says 0 outs on the scoreboard. Is that a scoreboard malfunction?
Is it? Do we have an out?
I think we got an
I
out.
don't think we have an out.
We don't
There was
have
a
an out?
pop fly dropped right at second base.
Okay.
Do we have an out? No, we don't. No, we don't. There's no out.
It's been a long day at the office.
Yeah.
I mean, it's just 1 hit from this Greenwich team, and all of a sudden they're in the driver's seat. They have runners in scoring position. If they reach 1 to the fence, that scores 2, and all of a sudden they're just 3 outs away from winning this game. After they've been basically dominated ever since the first inning.
You gonna drink your hot chocolate or no? Because I'll drink
I will.
it for sure.
No, I 100% will.
Okay.
Don't get me wrong, I will.
All right.
Are you sure there's no tree nuts in there?
No. I would know.
Oh, you would know?
Yeah.
Okay. What would happen? You just stop breathing? What if Justin Goldshore? Excited for this game to be over.
I'm not. I'm having a
I'm
blast.
actually a blast. I just did not know what to say with Justin Goldshore right behind me there.
Oh, you never know.
No, I didn't know. Actually, I
do you
didn't know
mean?
what to say.
What do you mean?
I didn't know what to say. Oh my goodness.
Oh, now we got visitors. Austin Hire. I believe James Moneyhun was with him. No, you can't. Sorry. You don't have that authority.
The home stretch.
The home stretch. Ethan, that was not a scoreboard malfunction, by the way. It is 0 outs.
It is 0 outs. All right.
It's not.
I mean,
out.
how electric would it be if we see a triple play to end the game?
If we see triple play to end the game, I'll pay you. I'll cash app you $100.
Deal.
Wow. Greenwich fans don't like that, Ethan.
Greenwich fans want a balk.
Can you leave the press box?
We have some visitors in the press box that we'd like for them to leave.
0-0 pitch to Wells. He takes ball 1.
Wells trying to bunt here, trying to advance the runners.
Would you say, Thomas, as a Yankees fan, would you say he's similar to Austin Wells?
No, not at all. 1-0 pitch to Wells is fouled off the bunt. Ethan, this is trouble for Staples. This is big trouble.
Big
and on
trouble.
First and second.
I mean, if Wells is able to advance both runners, Laghorn the winning run at second base.
And I don't know where they are in the order on the offensive side, but I don't know who comes up. But that would be a lot of pressure if if Greenwich takes the lead here.
And Braxton Conte kind of just taunting Lucas Snow over at second base, kind of trying to get into his head.
1-0 pitch to Wells. Another one is fouled off the bunt.
That's a little trouble for Wells. I mean, trying to bunt. Now you can't bunt with 2 strikes. I believe you bunt foul ball. It's a strikeout, right?
I don't know.
I think it is. I think that's why he's not bunting right now.
Man on first and second, 1-2 to Wells. Swings at this one right to Nolan Walters. A double play opportunity. Walters to Brill. It's a double play. We got 2 outs. At the top of the 7th.
Nolan Walters has risen up. The freshman prodigy. First and third innings, both costly errors, but since he has rebounded, better than ever.
He has. He had some costly errors at the start of this game. That's right.
And now we are 1 out away from a Staples home opener win.
Philip Tarantino at the plate. Takes ball 1 inside.
Tying run at third. This is as good as it gets, Tom Scott.
This is as good as it gets. It genuinely doesn't.
Nowhere.
All you need is a gap. You find a gap, the game's tied.
I mean, we've said how cold we are. No place I'd rather be but here. Calling the game.
Find a gap, the game's tied. Tarantino flies one up. A catch here ends the game. It'll be tough, though. It's dropped.
Oh, my goodness.
And the game is tied.
Are you kidding me?
Ethan Katzner, the game is tied. What a blunder from
What
Staples.
just happened?
It's Ethan, you got to realize how hard it is to catch that ball.
I thought that was a routine pop-up. What? And now the game is tied 6-6. Extra innings we go.
Wow. Ethan, we're not going home tonight.
Weird. Oh, man.
no.
Oh, man. There have not been many runs. There's no runs since the fourth inning until then. My ACT might be delayed.
You'll be fine.
Okay. I do have ACT actually at 7:30.
So Tarantino flies one up in the air, and I believe Snow called for it to be his.
And then Walters kind of came in, kind of called it himself, and then no one got it.
No one was close to it.
No one was close to it.
Oh, hit by pitch.
Oh no, there's blood in the water. Lucas Snow.
Paul Dettori
is down.
had
I
some
mean,
contact
this has gone from bad to worse.
Yeah, this is getting worse.
And we're getting a little flashbacks to the first inning here.
Yeah, we are. We really are. Ryder Caruso. I mean, he took it like a dog. Was he the one that got hit by pitch in the first inning? I think he was.
He might have been.
Yeah, I think he was.
Made a steal there. Yeah, I might take. Can I have a hot chocolate, actually? I'll take it. I mean, I thought it was going to be 3 outs away.
It's probably cold chocolate by now.
Okay, I don't think so. I mean, all of a sudden.
This is cinema. Charlie Jensen, man on first and second, 2 outs. Lucas Snow with a fresh count.
Some good hot chocolate.
Ethan, we got bigger fish to fry.
We do have bigger fish to fry. I mean, one hit to the gap, and all of a sudden Greenwich is in the driver's seat. They have all the momentum right now. Still 2 outs.
Jensen on the fresh count, takes ball 1, just inside.
Great attendance here for Staples baseball. Home opener in the cold.
1-0 pitch. Jensen takes it. Oh, that's a strike. I thought that was inside.
I thought that was actually a strike. Maybe my eyes are better than yours.
1-1 regardless.
But yeah, bat Lucas Snow just kind of needs to calm himself down.
2 outs. 1-1. The pitch from Snow into the dirt. 2-1 count now for Charlie Jensen at the plate.
I mean, Lucas Snow has not pitched a bad game. He's gone he forced a double play, and he got a pop that should have been a 3rd out. And all of a sudden it's dropped, and now tables have turned.
2-1 pitch. Jensen sends one into right. It's just over the head of Connor Brill, and 1 run will score for the Cardinals.
Oh, my goodness. Greenwich all of a
Wow.
sudden,
Oh my
out of nowhere.
God. And the Cardinals have the lead.
Oh, my goodness.
It's 6-7, and Staples is down.
It is 6-7 in the 7th inning. Oh, my goodness. Cinema. The last inning of the game.
Ethan, go. Luke Toshi comes up to the plate. Ethan, I mean, it was right. Connor Brill, if he was just positioned a tiny bit farther back right off the contact of the bat, easily could have caught that, but Toshi sends a high fly ball into center field. It's Jacob's ball. With the wind, he makes the catch with ease. Hat flying off, doesn't affect him. So, Ethan,
Here we go.
this is cinema.
Here
we are
we
going
go.
into the bottom of the 7th. Staples is down 1. All they need is 1 and an opportunity to send this one into extras or maybe a walk-off.
Nothing better. I mean, we started the broadcast by saying this is a rivalry across all sports. Staples, Greenwich. History. Going back 100 years ago.
It's true.
And we said nothing will be better than having a great ending to this one. It's going to be a close one. And this has lived up to the expectation.
It has. 7th inning. Ethan, we haven't, other than the 7th inning, we haven't seen a run scored since the 1st inning, and that was when Connor Brill was pitching.
You mean for Greenwich?
For Greenwich, yes.
So basically, Charlie Fitch, put in 5 scoreless innings. Greenwich has teed off of two pitchers. Connor Fitch just kind of doing the impossible.
Connor Brill.
Connor
Brill.
No, I was talking about Charlie Fitch.
Okay.
I just kind of mixed the two. That was on me.
I'm actually unable to tell which one you're talking about when you mix up them. So
Okay, I was talking about Charlie Fitch there.
thanks, James Wonehon. Appreciate you, James. I was telling Ethan, which do you think is colder, right now or the field hockey game we called, the FCX field hockey game we called? No, it's really cold right now. Okay.
We have Kelly, Walters, and Schlegelmilch, the heart of this Staples batting order. Kelly, I mean, this is MVP
is this
moment.
the time to mention it? Is this time to mention
This might be the time to mention it for the 30th time.
Okay.
For the 30th time today.
In his first at bat, he almost went absolute yard.
For those just tuning in, we have an amazing game, and Thomas Scott has said that sentence 30 times.
Jake Natali. Only his 2nd inning pitched. Mark Kelly takes ball 1. Oh, that's a strike. He made it seem like it was a ball, but it's a strike. 0-1 the count for Mark Kelly. Won the count. Takes strike 2. And Mark Kelly falls behind.
You got to come out swinging on this third one. Can't watch 3 strikes
Yeah, you
go
really
by.
can't. You can't. Does that change the decision-making
In the heat of this moment.
of Jack Natali?
I think Jack Natali tries to get him to chase. Those went a little bit outside the strike zone.
0-2 pitch. Kelly sends one into left. This one should be an easy catch. It is in left field. And 1 out down for Greenwich and just 2 to go until they complete the comeback.
I mean, a little unfortunate. That was great contact there from Kelly out to left field. Just lined it out straight to the left fielder.
He just consistently makes contact with the ball, Ethan.
Nolan Walters, the freshman prodigy. Got a bright future here at Staples. He get hit? He did not get hit.
Oh, if he got hit, that would be big.
That would be huge. Massive, in fact.
Imagine bringing up Schlegelmilch with Walters on base.
The Brown commit. I mean, Schlegelmilch will get a say in this game.
1-0 to Walters. That one's high.
And Natali kind of losing his cadence a little bit. His command. 2 wild pitches.
2-0 the count. Schlegelmilch on deck.
I mean, doesn't get better than this. This is the best baseball I've ever witnessed.
Two 2-0 to Walters. Another one high. That's 2 just above the strike zone for Natali, and 3-0. Walters with a little bit of wiggle room here in this count.
If I'm Walters, I am not swinging the bat whatsoever. I have to watch one because Natali right now, it doesn't look like he can put one over the plate.
3-0 to Walters. That one's high again. That is 3 straight pitches above the strike zone.
4.
And 4 straight pitches above the strike zone. And Nolan Walters has himself a base.
And up to bat. The Brown commit. Game on the line. A chance to send his team to the win. Puts one over the fence and the game's over.
That didn't happen. That didn't happen.
I said if he does.
Oh, okay.
I
was just making sure you knew because that didn't happen. I mean, it could.
Thomas, I have a question. You know what happened last game?
What?
Last game Staples played?
Yeah, Bruce went
Bruce Schlegelmilch hit one over the fence. You know what hasn't happened this game?
What?
Bruce Schlegelmilch hitting one over the fence. You know what might happen? As we got it.
Oh,
Pinch
Chase
runner.
Langrath.
Chase Langrath, freshman for freshman
runner.
with substitution. Pinch runner.
I think Langhorne just tried to give him a little talk. I don't know if you saw that, Ethan, at first.
I did not see that.
1 out. 0-0. Greenwich leads by 1. Man on first. It's Chase Landgraf for the Wreckers. Schlegelmilch 0-0 the count. Bottom of the 7th. Possibly the last inning of this game.
It is loud in here.
Schlegelmilch takes ball 1. That one's just low of the strike zone.
The nerves. Bruce Schlegelmilch
I feel
facing
nerves
right
for him.
now.
Imagine how he feels.
I mean, supposedly the best player on this team. Trying to put this team on his back.
1-0 to Schlegelmilch.
Oh, he wanted that.
He
wanted that one.
He wanted that. If he got a piece of that one.
Oh, my goodness. Can he pull his inner Vincent Vega? Only home run we've seen today.
Vincent Vega is currently on deck.
He is currently,
So
I mean,
if he's hot, he's hot this game.
He is hot this game. He is 2 for 3 with a double and a home run.
One out, 1-1. Pitch to Schlegelmilch. Sends
that's-
it into left.
It's going
Back
up.
at the wall. It is gone. Oh, no,
No, it's not.
It's not gone. Oh, I thought it was gone.
It's not gone. It went off the
Since that
wall.
second hole, I thought it was gone. I thought he just hit a walk-off. I thought he just hit a walk-off.
Oh, my God. It's Thomas Scott. That wasn't even close. Under the baseball sign. That was not gone.
I thought he should have walked off.
Vincent Vega. A hit to the outfield could end this game. The game of his life.
I thought he should have walk off. I fully just thought he hit a walk off.
Thomas
The
Scott.
ball looked like it was out.
Oh, my goodness.
Hey, respect to Bruce. I mean, what a game.
Bruce, I mean, 0-2, not deterring him. Pinch runner for Bruce. I don't agree with that. Do you remember the first inning? He ran around the bases. He ran on fast. Do you remember? He legged out the single, and then he
Yeah, I'm
ran
pretty
around.
sure Greenwich had an error on that play. I can't lie.
Anyway, pinch runner for Bruce. Vincent Vega, possibly the game of his life.
Imagine the scenes if that one went out, Ethan.
I mean, you thought it was.
Yeah, I fully thought it was. I agree. Can't deny it.
Oh, intentionally walked. Is this Barry Bonds?
Whoa.
Vincent Vega getting Barry Bonds treatment.
So we have bases loaded
Bases loaded, 1 out.
with Connor Brill.
Connor Brill. I mean, he started this game, I got to be honest, not his best showing. But he can end it all. Everyone will forget that if he puts this one in the outfield.
Fresh count for Connor Brill. First pitch low of the strike zone, just in the dirt. Still bases loaded for Staples.
Staples dugout getting loud.
An intentional walk in high school. I didn't even know you could do that in high school.
Barry Bonds treatment defines aura.
Second one is low.
Oh, Natali.
You can't walk him here.
Stadium Pulse.
You can't walk him here.
Stadium
You really
Pulse is
can't.
loud. Stadium Pulse is loud for Natali. He's feeling it. He's feeling the nerves. FCX baseball. Nothing means more.
A lot of pressure for Natali. 2-0 the count. 1 out. Bases loaded for Staples. Down 1. 2-0 the pitch. Right down the middle for strike 1.
Conbro just want to see one go through. Just want to see one pass him. I expect him to be swinging. A double play here would end it.
A double play here.
A
that is
single
correct.
might also end it.
Another one in the dirt.
3-1 count.
That's 3 balls low of the strike zone. Last time we saw him all high in the last at-bat that he had the walk. I mean, he's kind of all over the place.
He's kind of just overcompensating, lost his full command. He has to gather himself here, deliver 2 clutch pitches.
A lot of energy at the Staples baseball field. Not quite what we expected at the start of this game.
Thomas, this is it. Ball 4.
Ball
4.
It's called a ball.
Ball 4.
I don't know about that. If I'm being completely honest, Ethan.
Game is tied.
The game is
We have a tie ball
The
game.
game is tied, but I don't know about that, Ethan. That looked down the middle.
Thomas, we have bigger fish to fry. I don't care what the upset it.
We do have bigger fish to fry, but
It is 7-7.
some of the Staples players can't believe that. And Big Blue, Jack
Big
Jacobs,
Blue.
comes up to the plate. 1 out, bases loaded, and an opportunity to walk off this game.
And you hear his theme song, Big Blue, being sung. What a moment this is. the season home opener. FCIAC opener. 2 historic rivals.
Bases loaded. Natali on the mound. Jack Jacob. An opportunity to close this one out. Infield is in. Take strike 1. It's down the middle.
And this is not a 2-out situation. He can afford to get out and still have Tobias on deck. The play is at the plate for the infield.
Tied up at 7. 0-1 count. Jacob will chase. Will Logan Orr get home? Yes,
He's safe! He's safe! He's safe!
And that's going to
walk off! Jack Jacobs! Big Blue!
Jack Jacobs did a walk-off, and Logan Orr stole home for the win. Ethan, this is cinema.
Oh my goodness! Give him the Gatorade shower! Walk-off season home opener.
Wow.
Nothing gets better than this.
It really doesn't. I thought that would be an easy play for Greenwich, but they fumbled the ground ball.
They fumbled the ground ball.
At third base.
And also the catcher fumbled the ball. Didn't quite catch it.
Logan Orr had
the hustle play. The hustle play making it home.
Wow.
Every play matters. 8-7 final. Your final. Staples 8, Greenwich 7. What a game we had here today. No one really expected that.
Ethan, the game was 5-0 at the end of the first inning.
I don't think Thomas has quite comprehended what just happened.
I'm still in shock. There's so much to recap.
So first off, we start off 5-0. Staples looked like the worst team. They looked worse than my Little League team back in 4th grade.
Okay.
Then we go into the bottom of the first inning, and they have all the momentum again. They're down 5-3 at the end of the first inning. Then Charlie Fish comes on the mound. He pitches pure dominance. Now we get to the 7th inning. Staples only up 1, 6-5. Greenwich somehow gets 2 runs. They have 7-6 lead. Big Bloop comes up to the plate. Tie game, bases loaded, 1 out. And it was a walk-off infield ground single.
So Jack Jacob, with the game on the line, sends one to third base, and Logan Orr goes home.
And I think
for the win.
I think part of the reason why Thomas Scott, for the viewers, who's just so surprised, is Jack Jacobs and Logan Orr. Very good players. They are not well-known baseball players.
It was shocking, Ethan. It really was.
What a game. That game had everything. That game had dominance, pitching, hitting.
That was big for Staples. That's the reason that it was so
Season
close.
home opener win. Jack Jacobs leaving off on a high. Big Blue, as they call him. Dancing into the night.
Ethan, what a day it's been calling this game with you. It's really been a lot of fun. Do you have anything to say to the viewers after that spectacular matchup?
I mean, just tune in more. I mean, this is just the start of what could be a historic season, undefeated so far. I mean, there's many more to come.
There's many more to come. Ethan, we're going to send it back to the studios of 70 North Ave. What a day. Thank you for joining me in the booth today. What a day, man. What a day. What a Staples win.
What a win. Against Greenwich, the historic rivalry. Nothing better. Lived up to the hype. That's all I got to say, man. Pure cinema.
Cinema is right, Ethan. We're going to send it back to the studios of 70 North Ave. Thank you all for joining us. I've been Thomas Scott, joined here alongside Ethan Katzner.